change most things.
Konnichiwa!
I'd rather you didn't.
How are you feeling?
Hang on.
Probably close Avatar.
Konnichiwa! How are you feeling?
Okay.
Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good.
I don't know why, but it's pulling through as saying just D for some reason.
Reminded
Christy mentioned that was happening to me last week, or last time as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Again, I changed my display name for everyone to see if it.
Well, at least it's pulling the correct roll through.
No, so don't. Yeah, small
It's
victories.
doing the important part.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Task failed successfully.
I mean, somewhat.
It's still D&D Beyond by the fact that it's broken a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys do want to
True.
turn your Beyond 20 back on, yeah, it is Beyond 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then do.
It's nice to have it there.
Okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lies.
Well, it's ish.
It's
Mostly fine.
90% working.
It's just now showing our usernames instead of the character names.
Right then.
Yeah, at least it pulls the roll through correctly.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Sick. What the fuck happened last time?
Spooky boat.
5 years ago.
Bad things.
Plague.
Ghost
Got
captain.
lured into the depths of a spooky boat because someone did a detect magic on the captain's quarters, and you had his hook, line, and sinker on it.
Who's this us?
Did you
Seems
not go
like
down?
Someone was. Seems to remember he followed someone down.
Sorry, are you not on the ship?
I'm such a. Did you die?
Yeah, well, okay, what
Okay.
happened? Full rundown.
We went through the ship. We went downstairs. Aelomon's fat ass fell through the floor into the very downstairs. And then Zeke jumped down after him, as did Kai. And then we fought a load of things. We killed a load of things. Theo shouted down to see if we were okay, and Aelemon absolutely yanked him the fuck down to the bottom floor via the rope.
Yeah, that did happen. Yes.
I dangled from the ceiling and got a head crab.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Zeke got
did,
grabs.
yeah.
And Cash also got head grabbed. But then
Maybe.
yeah, no, and then I remember because she smashed it off of her own head in a violent fit of rage.
Sounds about right.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we also.
Oh yeah, Zeke's infected too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Riddled.
Not that we know that, but yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, this has cured my syphilis.
Son, you have super syphilis. No.
It's like that episode of Mr. Burns. Like, fit as a fiddle. Oh no, Mr. Burns. Even a slight breeze could.
You're telling me
fit as
I'm
a fiddle.
I'm invincible.
He just gets the stuffed toys and forces them all wedged in the door.
We found the key downstairs and came up and unlocked the captain's quarters.
Then I investigated the captain and he got a bit rowdy.
He did.
Yeah.
And then you went to
Shitload
fuck him
hairy,
down.
so Ryan blew a wall up.
Yeah.
Good.
Aelemon and
Helpful.
Kai came
Suppose-
through.
Supposedly the captain has the antidote too. I don't know where we got that information. Oh yeah,
I know,
from the
The guy
From
at
the-
front of the ship.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
elf with AIDS on the front.
But you do notice the
I don't know why
captain
we
is
need one.
also
Everyone's fine.
the captain is also infected.
Yeah, not very good cure then. This does not bode well for my PC.
So, we fall out of combat. That is where we end. Things have just settled down. With your passives, you hear the sound of wood splintering and being broken and torn apart, and padding footsteps coming from up the stairs. You guys reason you probably have 2 turns in this room before the ghouls
Super loot.
Did we do the
Will
chest
be
last session?
on you.
We
No,
haven't done anything.
you haven't done anything. We finished combat and ended the session. So,
Okay.
what in this room you can see? There's the captain's body. There's a chest in the corner that you've already pointed out. There is piles of gold around this table. There's like documents and a few like relic-looking things on the table. Some bookshelves with like rotted books, and then other little trinkets about. But the interesting things are the ones I've pointed out to you, I would say, just with your like passive investigation. So, what are you doing?
Okay.
2 hit points left, baby. Let's go.
Zeke's gonna immediately go for the chest. Before he does so, he's gonna be like, "Hi, trinkets, cash, paperwork, Ailman, captain, Theo, Ryan, grab all the fucking gold."
Okay, sure.
Can we throw the trinkets into a bag without
Yeah.
touching them?
Yeah, I would say if you want to like cloth up your hand or something, you can just like start throwing things.
Yeah, like
I'm
any
just
random
gonna-
trinket within reach.
I'm just gonna rip off the sheet on the bed over there and just start piling
Yeah.
gold.
Okay,
to it.
cool. You and Theo just going to town on these gold pieces. I would say, yeah, within a... Okay, let's say a group. Athletics or acrobatics. It'll be dex with proficiency if you have acrobatics. If not, it'll be flat dex. Like, check as a party. You can pick either strength. If you have proficiency in athletics, you can use athletics. Dave, off to a fabulous start.
Proficiency isn't the same thing for athletics.
And that's
no,
with proficiency a natural one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend
Absolutely.
my last rage to
Get it
roll
advantage.
athletics with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
What did you say, Ryan?
Filthy, slutty 20.
I've got half proficiency in athletics, but that's not good enough now.
Well, you can pick the like. Well, actually, yeah. With a bar, I would say you'd get your half proficiency.
16.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
20?
Two
okay.
filthy, slutty 20s.
Okay. You guys spring into action. Are you taking the body, or are you just looting the body?
I mean, if he's infected, probably not.
Could just get Zeke to pat him down since Zeke's already infected. I'm just putting it out there.
But you don't know that I'm infected.
No, we don't.
True.
We'll just rifle his pockets.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I think I would because I was there when you were fiddling around.
Yeah, but
We
you
don't know he
like
failed the.
you didn't know he
saving
failed the
throw,
con save though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd be wary. Don't get me wrong, but you wouldn't know. Like if
No more
Cash
than
did,
that.
Cash did see this, so you did see that he was like in close proximity
He was
to the
touching.
spores. He didn't touch it as
Yeah.
such, but like he leaned into a section where there was heavy amounts of them trying to grab the I can't remember what you were grabbing from the. It was like a leather pouch.
I got the
It was like a pouch of
with the
pearls.
ancient coins.
Oh, was it the ancient
Oh,
coins?
yeah.
I thought you got the pearls.
Oh wait, no. I think I've got it written down. Oh yeah, the gems, the scrolls, the potion, the ring. No, oh wait, that's the other session. Shit. Where did I write this down? Fuck. I've got it somewhere.
Okay, well, you grabbed something. I believe it was like a kind of velvet pouch or something like that.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that had like a twinkle in it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
It was pre-Dominion currency. He had 22 ancient coins. I don't know if it was then.
That was from like the rooms when they were searching through the rooms.
Oh, yeah, of course,
This
yeah.
was the chest in like right at the back of the ship.
Yeah.
I believe it was a velvet pouch, Zeke, if memory serves. So yeah, you would
Okey-dokey.
have seen him in close proximity, Cash. So you can like draw up your own conclusions, but you don't know for a fact that Zeke is infected because you guys were all around these spores.
Okay.
In general, it was just the heavy, dense location of them.
Gotcha.
It was the pearls.
Bless you.
Theo. Cheers. So, in quick order, you gather up all of the coins, the chests. You loot this captain's body. As you guys go like bounding out onto the deck, you see the first arrivals of the ghouls entering out onto the deck. I'm going to move you guys real quick. You.
Are we saying I grab the chest noodle, or do you want me to sleight of hand it to unlock it?
I would say you grab it. Like in this time, you probably reason that you don't have enough time to unlock it. So you guys, sorry, you're here. You can see coming out.
They break their way through my barricade. What bastards?
Wait, did you barricade this section as well?
When they were outside
Barricaded.
still.
Did you
That-
barricade
still
that?
down
Oh,
below.
okay. Sorry,
Because
my bad.
that's why me and Kai stayed over there before.
Were you
when the
holding
others
it?
were going in the
Were you
captain's room.
holding it down?
Well, we were like I said we were like grabbing barrels and stuff to like try and pile it and block off that entrance as best we could. I
Okay.
mean, it's not
Th-
perfect.
okay,
sure.
so they reach the barricade. Then they're gonna make athletics. You two give me. Did you roll for that barricade, or did you just say you were doing
I don't
it?
think we did.
I
Okay.
think we just said we did it.
Give. You had a fair amount of time, I think, to do it. And you guys' athletics are. You're like fast, Kai, and you're strong, Aelemon. I would say. It'll be a DC 20 athletics for them to get through it this round. 25, sorry, athletics this round. They do have a +6, so they can hit this. They don't. But the barricade does start to pierce. But you guys are out on the deck now. Your ship is pretty close, wasn't it? You kind of moored up right next to it, didn't you? Okay, so you guys are just
Yeah,
going to
we
get the
jumped
fuck
over.
out of here?
Yep.
Sessions well for them to prepare a broadside,
Okay, yeah,
so they should be ready to go.
huge.
As
You
soon as we
guys
get
can
out.
describe to me what you do as you leave the ship and as your ship opens fires. Go for it.
Yeah, I think as soon as we reach the edge of this ship and we're about to jump, like, just give the open fire command and then jump across as they're fucking blasting.
Okay.
Because it'll look cool.
It will look
It will
fucking
look
cool.
cool.
Yeah?
And we can't look back when it's happening.
No. No, you can't.
Theo looks back.
Let's say, as you guys leap across, the ship fires its broadside, unloading the magazine upon this ancient vessel. All of you need to give me dexterity saving throws to see how you land. You go tumbling out onto the deck as the ship opens fire, shot after shot after shot. Fuck
cocked.
yeah. Do it again if it's cocked. Theo maintaining standing by explosions
There we go.
in the campaign. We love to see it, as does Kai. Anyone who rolled below a 15 falls.
Yeah, absolutely ate shit.
Yeah,
launched
just-
in his plate armor.
Just because of the shockwave of the explosion now currently happening behind you. You see these ghouls as they run up onto deck. The gives way underneath them as the ship is torn into thousands of splintered shreds. Hell yes, you have a whole bunch of loot in hand. Let's change to more happy music. We're going to bring you back over to the map, which is going to take a little bit. So we're going to go through the loot. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, why not?
What did you do?
Rhyme and Theo grabbed coins.
Yeah, we were piling coins.
Okay.
The relics as well. Whatever
they're-
that's on it.
So it's more of this ancient currency, but you can see it's real, gold. There are 936 of them.
I'll chuck in my 22 from before, so that's a total of 958.
58. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Should we put that as a separate thing in the party inventory just because it's different from normal?
Yeah,
I
just
would-
add
I would-
also.
Yeah, I would recommend so.
Cool. I'll put it in as something.
Yeah. So 958. You see some of them are like clipped, hold symbols of faces you've never recognized. Who's next? What do you want to look into?
Pick me, Nigel.
The chest?
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't take you long. It's like a fucking rusty ass lock on it. You see it's like gone green with age, and there's got like this thick film of muck and grime encrusted over it. And you realize very quickly that your thieves' tools would be completely useless against this, so you kind of just pistol whip it with the butt of your pistol, and the lock breaks open. The chest kind of cracks open, spewing out some dust. As you pull it out, you can see inside, kept, like preserved in finery, is a like a velvet inlaid chest with 4 clear cannonballs. Inside of each, like a different kind of element is represented. So you see in one, there's like a vortex of water, another a raging storm, crackling lightning, a blizzard, and like a giant fire.
These look like they'll be fun.
Mm.
If anyone wants to spend some time with them, you can find out what they do.
Yeah, I can identify those.
Yeah.
Scan. But like it'll be later. Not yet. I've not got spell slots left.
Okay. Who next? Captain?
Just Aelemon and Kai.
Mm-hmm.
There's also
Captain's
Cash, because Cash grabbed the paperwork.
Okay.
Oh, I grabbed coin, whatever was heaviest, in the bed sheet.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So no one grabbed the paperwork.
I didn't.
Ah.
I thought Rhyme might have done. That's what
Yeah,
I
I thought
was.
they were grabbing the, like,
then.
Yeah.
the like
I'm not
trinkets
gonna.
and stuff on the
I'm not
desk.
gonna stitch you out of loot because you guys got
You didn't say it,
confused
fuck
about
you.
who was doing what. Like that's if Cash and Theo were gathering coins, then Rhyme would have gone for
I'll
the
do the
stuff on the
paperwork.
desk. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the stuff on the desk. First of all, you find on the desk there was like a couple of relics, trinkets. There is a gem encrusted goblet. The main centerpiece of which is a particularly large diamond, which would draw your eye, Aelemon.
I think it's a material girl.
Yeah, you gather it's probably worth about 200 gold pieces.
The whole
diamond?
shebang, not just the
no,
diamond.
The diamond. Without without the diamond in this goblet, the goblet itself be worth maybe 50 gold.
He'll add that to the pile of I'm gonna check on this later kind of thing.
You found also a spyglass. Kind of ordinary looking, stained dark wood, where like some of the varnish is rubbing off in places. The lens at the end has a single crack that kind of shoots diagonally when you look through it from like one side to the other. It focuses pretty weirdly when you look at through it, and it takes some getting used to, and you realize after a while it's because for the length of it, it sees way further than expected. This is like some kind of enhanced spyglass that gives you advantage on perception checks while using it while sailing. It's not an item, so just someone write it down as a custom item.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who has the highest perception out of all of us.
I've got
Ailemon,
+5.
probably.
I think a few people probably do.
Yeah, I'm +4.
Maybe Theo.
Yeah. Okay.
You also find a map of an ocean surrounding a continent that you do not recognize.
Okay.
Yeah, the land masses in this map do not match anything on current records. That's everything interesting from the desk. The captain.
Mhm.
You find on him he has 6 rings of varying different precious metals. Some of them with jewels, other more plain but still shining bright and like not affected by the, by time, by however long his guy's been here. You found an empty vial attached to a leather string around his neck.
Okay. Yeah.
And he had some kind of religious symbol on him. Again, not something you recognize.
The empty vial, does it have any sort of residue in it?
There's some gunk encrusted at the bottom of it, I suppose.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likely to be the antidote that didn't work.
You didn't
Could
find
be.
any
Could be something
other
else.
vials in that room.
Okay.
That's your loot.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, first off, gonna, just because he doesn't like seeing it absolutely on death's doorstep. This is for, there it goes through. That's for Rhyme. 14 HP.
Thank you. Much
Cool.
better.
Well, I'm happy to spend the evening figuring out what the hell these items are.
Okay. What do you want to go for first?
Let's go for those cannonballs.
Okay. So, after looking through them, I'm going to post because it's a lot of writing.
Okay.
But basically, they are elementally enhanced cannonballs that each do. Yeah. Which I've posted in the Discord.
Some of them are dirty.
We have one of each, right?
One of each.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna add those to the party fund. I'll just crack them.
Oh, nice. Right, I've had the coins and spyglass.
I don't suppose there's any way these are reverse engineerable.
No. No. Take what you get.
The second.
But I want more weapons of mass destruction.
You got 4! You got 4 of them, alright?
To Dave's fucking hip flask and have it immediately on tap.
Cannonball or fireball, nice. Cannonball, what's that? It's like a level 6, isn't it?
It's a firestorm increased from 7d10 to 10d10.
Yeah.
60-foot radius as well is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
beautiful. Yeah. It's a thing of beauty.
I quite like
That,
the
that
storm
lightning
one.
storm
The
one.
storm one is
Yeah, yeah.
naughty. Yeah, 14d6.
120.
Yeah.
That's what, 240 feet?
Yeah, and it then
damage
jumps to another target within 360 feet. So you can target
Oh,
another.
shit.
You can target
Disgusting.
another ship with that, basically.
I was about to say.
That's the idea of it. Is that you hit one ship with it, hit everything on board that ship with the lightning, and then that bolt jumps to another ship and hits it for the same amount of damage.
That's disgusting. I love it.
Yeah. Not everything on the second ship has to make it. It's just one target.
No, just the one thing.
Yeah. But yes, you are going to need to be very careful.
Zeke, think fast.
Be fine.
The cannonball!
Nice.
Definitely
They're all
come
very
in
useful.
handy when we have our own ship.
Yeah, I mean, they can be used in the air as well. A couple of them, like the Vortex and the Blizzard, are better suited for ocean. But the fire and the lightning can be used anywhere.
Yeah. It's just dirty bombs.
Basically, yeah.
Do they have to be fired from a cannon?
No.
Okay.
Bear in mind, improvised weapons, you can only throw 40 feet. So it would be a hell bomb. A portable hell. It would be
Well,
a
I'm
portable
going and
hell
you're
bomb.
fucking coming with me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, especially.
You're gonna die. No, we're gonna die, motherfucker.
No, that 14d6 would probably wipe most of you out.
Yep.
It's a spot where you can shrink these down, and then Zeke can use them as ammo, and then put an anti-magic ring on the end of his bow, so when he shoots, they become.
Oh my
large
god, a
again.
reduce spell on the cannonball that I put in my gun.
Yep. And then an anti-magic ring on the end of your gun, so when it passes that and fires out, it becomes a cannonball again.
That would
So
take
you wouldn't even need to, 'cause
a lot of work and money and time.
What is
Yeah.
it?
You need to.
Noodle, however, you are overlooking one important detail. The bit.
The bit. You're overlooking one important detail. The plot.
It's like, imagine rolling a nat 1 while trying to fire one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
It just rolls out of the barrel. All those feet.
You can take that risk when you're at least 120 foot away from me.
Tick tick tick
It's a
tick
war
tick
crime
tick,
over
ting.
there or a war crime here. Either
Right.
way, I'm having fun.
So yeah, that's what they do.
Nice. Okay. Next up, let's go for that gem encrusted goblet.
It's just a goblet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just a
Particularly
nice
large
goblet.
diamond for.
Yeah, large
reasons.
diamond for spell components for when you hit level
I know
5.
I know exactly what spell component that can
Yeah,
be great for. Yeah.
yeah.
Is that a warning? Is it?
No,
No.
no.
Everything's
Question.
fine.
I
Don't
totally
level up as well, by the way, do we?
no.
Just know what spell I'm getting next level. Yeah. Okay.
Revivify, revivify.
Go, quick!
The only acceptable form of resurrection in this world, I will have you all know, is revivify, because it happens while the body's still warm.
Yeah, it's an instant thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, then the rings next.
The rings. Okay. 5 of them are just normal rings. Is there a table? Sure. Someone give me a D100, please. This is a ring of water walking.
Nice.
The Jesus ring.
Yeah,
Oh
basically.
wait, not Jesus. What was his name? The guy we bumped into?
Oh,
I
fuck.
have it written out. Aylesworth Stag.
Aylesworth Stag.
Yeah, the stag ring.
Aylesworth Stags.
Ring of Stag.
The Ring of Stag. What a legend.
Yeah.
Next up, the empty file.
The empty vial.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing magical about it, but if you want to make a medicine check, you can.
I believe I can do that. I certainly can. Come on. Hell yeah.
23. It's very, very old, Aelemon.
Mm-hmm.
You gather, yeah, some kind of tincture made up of herbs, maybe some fungus. It's definitely got some like oil in there because of how it's like congealed and stained.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of like, yeah, like homebrew antidote.
I'm guessing I can't identify what it might be made of, other than generically it's some kind of herb fungus oil thing.
Let me double check. Yeah, you're not gonna like it. It's general healing herbs that you would understand that you could kind of substitute with any other kind of healing herb. The oil is some kind of like olive oil, generic oil. It's more to like help the solution go down more than anything.
Right.
The fungus, known as Atajax, is a edible mushroom that grows only within the Underdark.
Sick. Sick.
Wonderful. Okay,
Just
guys.
looks at
campaign's
Zeke,
over.
is like, well, he's gonna die.
You don't know a meal yet. Give it 30 seconds at least.
We have no idea. We have no clue. Okay. And last
Where-
up, the religious symbol.
Oh, the religious symbol. It's
Just in case it is also.
It's just a holy symbol. You can
Okay.
make me a religion check if you like.
I mean, in for a penny, right?
17.
17.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
no,
let's
minus
go,
one.
Aylward. Rolling hot tonight. Again, I did say, like, you haven't seen this symbol before. It is twisted and jagged, forming up like a 9-pointed star. Seems to like twist unnaturally around itself. You can follow a strand, but you never find the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird. It's some kind of ancient barbaric deity, maybe. Similar symbol, or at least in terms of like the design of what represents them, would be the symbol of Kalemnis, the orc god of war, bloodlust, decimation, that kind of stuff. You know that they hang out in the Desolation. You have a very fond history of the Desolation, in fact.
Yeah, so fun. Loves it.
Yeah, and that would be why I'd say that you would maybe have like this inkling. Why it looks similar is because you know you've been out that way. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So it's late when this happened. So I'm assuming you guys want to have a long rest.
Yes,
Por
please.
favor. Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm pretty sure you guys are absolutely tapped. Yeah.
So tapped.
Maybe.
I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure you used a lot of your key points, but okay.
You're fine.
Technically, I have full health, but I've got that going for me.
Yeah. I mean, that is
Nothing else
something.
but full health.
You guys go to sleep that night. You can all take a long rest. Zeke, I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wonderful. Can I take my long rest first?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yes, you can, but you get no benefits from it.
You get your health back at least.
Son of a bitch!
That's so cocked on my screen, I'm just saying. But
Is
fine.
it?
I know!
Then re-roll it. If it's cocked, re-roll it.
I'm just getting annoyed because that's 2 cock rolls. Oh, thank God.
24. Okay. Yeah. You feel a bit tired this morning, Zeke. It's hot today. Even though, like, you feel hot. Yeah.
So fucking hot.
Where'd you go? Move your tiles.
We are heading
We're,
east, west, sorry, as quickly as we can, because we've got those tentacles to sell. So
Oh,
we're-
are we
I
just
thought
gonna-
we were going more.
Yeah, I thought
we
we
do
were
one
doing
more-
one more day of the 2 tiles here and then exit in there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because you,
Well, I thought, when we heading northeast because we were doing like a horseshoe northeast.
We
no?
were.
We've
and
done
then
the
we got,
horseshoe.
Oh, have
Yeah,
we?
yeah, we
We-
got all those
okay.
Yeah,
tentacles
we
from
were
the-
like here, and then we went round here.
Right.
You
Yeah.
dropped
we
dropped
dropped-
Aylesworth up round here, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
came back this way. We were going to exit here, but then we said we'll do a couple more tiles.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was it.
the boat encounter.
Okay.
now,
Right, sound.
Aelamon, you preserved the tentacles. Can you do that again?
Yes. I
Yeah, you
don't
can.
know.
Yeah, Gentle Repose
Praise
works
God.
indefinitely.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I can do it again. I mean, they're down to 13 days, but I can do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say the next day I do it again. So.
Oh, so no, it lasts 10 days, Gentle Repose. So you don't need to do it
Yes.
for 10 more days. They'll be fine for 10 days, and then at the end of the 10 days, you can do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I add another 1 to vehicle water? Good DM.
Yes, you can. You guys can add ones to your training things. I'm going to roll some encounters.
17 out of 84.
Someone give me...
Are you? Oh. Okay. I missed it.
What's that? What?
Someone give me a d6, please.
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Haven't we always?
You've either rolled a
on
1
this?
or the you've either rolled the lowest
Or
or the
6.
highest every single time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're never sure if it's good or bad, but we're going for extremes.
Okay, as you're sailing, like, it's getting late, the sun's hooking over the horizon, and, like, the shadows are stretching, and you're traveling, yeah, into the sun, sets in the west, and you can see this long shadow casting over the water. It's not moving. It is stationary. It's long and it's kind of... it's, maybe a mile across, this shadow. And at least 2 or 3 miles deep. Like, in length. It, like, covers a big, like, 3 square mile area, from what you can tell. Fuck off, guys. Children.
I think you married her.
Suck my dick, Ron Jeremy. Okay. What are you doing?
Ending we haven't seen it and keep going.
We approach it.
Hey, what's that over there?
Let's find
Nope.
out. We approach it.
You gonna approach the shadow?
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to. You do have a spyglass. You can take a look if you want.
Mhm.
Yeah. You see.
With advantage.
With advantage. Whoever wants to can give me.
Ailman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theo mentioned it.
Theo
You got
did
this,
mention
Theo. I
it.
believe in you.
Give me perception, Theo. With advantage.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, 3 times.
3 times.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to take the 7 now.
2 19s. Hell yeah, for a total of 22. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, like out in the open water, you see like appears to be a small hillock, lush with like all different types of flora, kind of just sat in the middle of the ocean. Give me a nature check, Theo. Might be. What do you guys do?
Get closer.
You pulling up onto it? Like next to it?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Okay. You moor the boat up nearby. Lower down a rowboat. And row over to this island. Stepping off, you can see there is luscious plant life surrounding you. Leaves with colourful fronds that glisten and glitter in the moonlight. Various trees with like ripe exotic fruits hanging low, ready to be picked. The terrain is craggy
feel like
and
on the
rocky.
Oh no, I asked what it felt like underfoot, but you've just described it.
Yeah, so it's like craggy and rocky with like tufts of grass at certain places, and then like these thick, luscious plants that hang over. Very kind of rainforesty, but with like a rocky terrain.
Still don't trust it.
You can see sat up the top of the hill is a particularly large tree. Its roots kind of coil all around each other, spiraling up in this large trunk that then splays out wide, casting a kind of wide canopy of shade underneath it. You see hanging down from small stems are these large purple fruit, almost like squash shaped, but deep purple. You've never seen this kind of fruit
I want to
before.
eat it so bad. I want to eat it so bad.
Same.
I want to eat it so bad.
Ailman's gonna eat one. He's 100% gonna eat one.
You have to get up to it. They are hanging
Oh, he's
maybe...
good.
They're like 100
Yep,
feet above you.
Yes, Wolfman.
Yep.
What roll do you need, boss?
What road
Green
do you
net.
need, boss? Oh, you think it's a devil fruit? It's not devil fruit.
There's only one way to
Wait,
find
find
out
out.
and be sure.
Fuck's sake, the chat's going off. Okay, so you approach this tree. This is going to be a skill challenge. It's not going to be one roll. It's going to be a series of rolls to see how you can climb up this thing. I think 100 feet might have been a bit too low, to be perfectly honest with you, now that you get up close. It's more like 150.
Can I help by tossing him as high as I can?
You can help by tossing him. It's still going to be skill checks. He would get it advantage or whatnot, blah, 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 like to get up higher. It's going to be a certain DC to climb a certain distance. So what we're going to say is
I'm going to be guidancing myself too.
It's either athletics, or if you can tell me how you would use acrobatics to get up, you can use acrobatics, but you have to be very specific, and certain sections where there isn't like branches sticking out, you will have to just climb, which is always athletics. So, who's climbing the tree?
Sounds like.
I'll go.
Yeah, Aelemon too.
Yeah, why not?
Rhyme's
Oh,
going.
+0 athletics, damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb.
Cool.
My athletics is
Why not
good.
first, you know? That seems.
Can Kai use acrobatics at certain points instead of athletics?
Yes, if you can tell me how you think in the certain sections, like I said, like certain points there is branches and stuff that you'll be able to jump up, you know, like hop up and stuff. But other points, it's going to be like just pure tree bark coiling roots kind of thing. And you're just going to have to climb.
Wait. Don't we have a harpoon?
Yeah,
Cash
I
does.
do.
Might be the time.
Yeah, I'm just checking on one thing real quick. But yeah, I can fire up the harpoon.
Okay.
What if I ran back to the boat, tied a rope to a cannonball, and launched it at the top of the tree?
What, the storm cannonball?
Yeah, just fire one of the weapons of mass destruction in the tree. If I can't have that fruit, no one will.
Send a gif of how Kai's getting up there.
Yeah, for the harpoon. Do you want me to make an attack roll for it?
Yes, please.
Harpoon. Dex based or strength based? Be dex, right?
I think it's Dex.
Choose my hand crossbow, because it should be the same. Oh, am I proficient with it?
I would say yeah. You have martial weapons. In this world, guns are not considered martial weapons. Okay, 16. You fire the harpoon up, and it kind of thunks into the tree. You hear it squelch, and as you pull on the rope, it just sloughs out of the tree. You try again, and the same
Is
thing.
the harpoon covered in anything particular?
Nope. It just kind of wet.
Like, any colour to it? Or?
It's clear, but it's a little bit viscous.
So not far off like normal tree sap type.
Less viscous than tree sap. More like like sauce viscosity.
Okay, yeah. There's where to go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I thought about your harpoon this time, motherfuckers. You want to climb this? If you want to get this fruit, you got to get this fruit. Okay, so let's go. First round of athletics checks. Your guys' climbing speed is half your walking speed. So it's athletics from the bottom. There's no branches down here. Are you guidancing yourself?
Oh, of course I am.
Okay.
Dave, could you not have done acrobatics?
Not now.
Not at the start.
Not now.
Okay.
The first set of branches are kind of like 50 feet up, I would say.
Okay.
So this first section, you guys are going to be able to climb 15 feet. The DC for this first section, luckily for all of you, was 5. So you each climb 15 feet. Kai, your movement speed is increased, is it not? You have 40 feet, don't you?
50.
50. So you climb 25 feet, Kai.
Okay.
As you see, the rest of you see Kai begin to scoot up ahead of all of you. Is anyone
Do we have
doing?
a rope? Do we have a rope that I can, help?
You
I realize
can.
this is
Are you?
almost a race?
Are you?
but
Are
I
you
don't
trying
think
to
it's
help? Yeah, I was gonna say you tried to help because immediately I don't feel like I think everyone's looking at you. Basically, right? I'll tell you guys. You play your turns. What are you doing? Hang
Okay,
on.
Kai is gonna throw. He's not aiming at anyone. He's gonna throw a rope to him.
Hang on. I want to find the in. Let's do a race song.
Is this game fucking competitive?
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
Let's do it.
Oh, fuck it. I cast Bane.
On who?
Kai. Cash.
For the record, Kai is throwing a rope down to people.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, man. I'm going for the people that
All
probably
right,
have high
I'm gonna
athletic.
rage.
An Ailemon.
Charisma saves from Kai. Charisma saves from Cash, Kai, and Ailemon, please. DC 14.
This is a choice that's being made. All right.
Oh! Kai, you are baned. You have a minus 1d4 to all of your skill checks. You are concentrating, Rhyme, so any damage, it's con save. The rest of you, Rhyme kicks off this spell. What are you doing?
Are there branches
I'm gonna
yet?
rage.
You're gonna rage. There's not branches yet. Actually, I tell you what. I'm gonna have you all roll initiative. Give me a second. I'm gonna bring you out onto the map. I knew I'd get you. All it takes is one. 2 secs. I'm just gonna put you on the combat myself.
God, I'm rolling like hot dog shit.
Hey, everyone roll me initiative, please. You're all on the tracker, so just roll initiative. Whoever just turned their tracker off, you came off the tracker. You were already on it. Always assume I'm going to put you on the combat tracker. Theo? Did you roll? Oh, you did. Oh.
I don't know what my point is because I rolled a flat 7. Because I rolled on thingy.
Be whatever your dex score is.
No, so I'd be above cash. I'd be 0.19.
0.19.
Yeah.
You get advantage on your initiative, don't you, Cash?
No.
Do you not have danger sense?
That doesn't. It's just dexterity saving throws. It's not initiative.
I swear you get advantage on initiative. Am I thinking of someone? Whatever.
I think
You
20 is a
don't.
high level, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I thought it
I'm
was.
sure if you want.
No. You don't. No. Okay. So, Rhyme, we're gonna say you've taken your turn. Actually, no, you kicked it off. So we're gonna kick off again. Theo, do you continue to climb up?
Oh, sorry, is that me?
No, Theo. Okay, so give me athletics. It's a DC 8 now. Okay. You climb up another 15 feet. So you go. Hang on. We're gonna do your feet next to your token. So you're at 15. You're at 30. Rhymes at 15. Kai's at 25. I'm gonna need you guys to change your elevation if you can. You right-click on your token. In the top left, you'll see the number, and you can just delete it and put the new number in. Rhyme is concentrating. Ailemon is not. And you're baned. 50. They're at 50 feet, Theo. So you've moved up your movement. No one gets, like, bonus actions. You can do one thing per turn, basically. So you can choose to move and then do something. Or if you don't want to do anything to fuck with anyone else, I would say you can take an action to dash and move another 15 feet, but it will require another check.
Yep.
Theo, you still have your action. Okay, so give me another athletics. It's DC 10. Nice. Okay, yeah, you move up to 45 feet. And that is your turn. Rhyme, you're up. You've just set off this spell, and you see Cash immediately raging. Did you roll your your thingy for raging, Cash?
I did. The armor plates start to cover her body, and I get a +1 to AC, and any ally within 10 feet, which I'm not considering any of you guys allies, so only I get the AC.
Okay, Rhyme, you're up.
I think.
You can move
Yeah,
up.
movement and then action to dash. Yep.
Okay.
So
Athletics, DC 8.
athletics.
Nice. You move up to 30 feet.
Yeah. You got another one for the action dash?
Yeah, it will be DC 10. You move up to 45. So yeah, change your height on your token to 45.
Yep.
And that is your turn as you begin to storm up the tree. Kai, it is your turn.
Ooh. Yeah, I suppose he'll dash.
So you can do 2 athletics. The
Well,
first one,
you
well,
were saying
actually,
he's going to
so,
get to the right. He's going to get
yeah,
to the branches in 25 feet, so he gets the first one.
so this is going to be a DC 8 athletics, first of all.
Fuck this now. Yep, there you go.
You're going to move half your half, so you move 10 feet up, but your hands begin to grip, and you begin to feel yourself, like, slip. That is 1 failure, Kai. I need you to note that down, please. And I need you to tell me when any of you reach 3 failures. Okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you move up 10 feet, Kai, to 35. You still have your action.
I was going to drop a rope, but since everyone's been a dick...
Oh, you should have a minus D4 to that as well, yeah.
So
Why?
I can
Bane's only for
pull it out.
attack rolls.
No, it's for skill checks as well, isn't it?
Yeah, ability.
Not on the,
Yeah.
not on the description.
Wasn't that?
Saving throw.
Oh, is it saving throws?
Saving throws and attack rolls.
Okay, either way. Okay, cool. It's good to know.
For the moment, he'll dash.
Okay, that's going to be DC 10 athletics. Nice. You get up 25 more feet. So you're up to 60. Elamon, it's your turn. You see people speeding away from you. You definitely saw Rhyme casting a spell on you as well.
Yes, yeah. Actually did. Yeah, he's going to make his check to go up.
Yeah.
Can't see my rolls, so let's see if it pulls through.
17
Cool,
is a
17.
success. Yeah.
And I'm going to need Rhyme to make a con save. It's only a DC 13. If you fail, you are blind for the next minute.
Does he get re-checks on the save?
End of each of his turns, yeah.
Okay, cool. That blindness won't actually do anything unless you come up towards an obstacle, Rhyme. No, there's no bonus actions, Dave. It's just 1 action per turn in this skill encounter. You can.
Even if the action is to give myself a bonus action.
Well, then you can use action to dash anyway, so it's completely moot. Okay. You are blind, Rhyme. You get to redo it at the end of each of your turns, but this is not going to affect your climbing at the moment until you reach the branches, which will be on your next turn, and we'll have to do some kind of check to get through it. Anything else for your turn? No, that is your turn, Elamon. Zeke, you're up.
That was it.
I'm gonna action dash.
Okay.
So 2
DC
athletics.
8 and then DC 10.
I'm gonna fail these. Ooh, first
Okay.
one's good.
Nice, 30.
Second one.
I need you to give me either a strength or dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
The duality of man.
Zeke, explain to me what happens as you fall from your point and somehow catch yourself and land 5 feet above it.
Zeke starts falling backwards and he grabs one of the hand axes from his side and just plows it into the tree and just starts flailing about like a man. and through sheer blind luck, he kicks off against a tree and just launches himself into the air, landing back where he fell from. Incredibly confused.
You are 5 feet up with 1 failure, Zeke. That is your turn. Cash, you're up.
So how thick is this tree?
Oh, the radius of it, huge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like 150, 200 feet across.
Ah, okay.
It's
All right.
big tree.
I'm just gonna try and climb then.
Okay. Action dash.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm only gonna have rage for this one turn, so I'll go in action dash.
You mean you can attack?
You attack someone.
You can attack someone.
Could attack someone. You know what? You're absolutely correct. I can.
You can do. I will allow you to do like, do it as an attack that's like no damage, but just more like pestering them. Anyone that you hit is gonna have like disadvantage on their next athletics check.
Okay. I'm gonna do the athletics check first.
Okay, give me a DC 8 athletics. Hell yeah. Move up to 30 feet.
And as an action, oh, he's in 30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna take out my crossbow, and for flavor, fire it at Kai. But there's gonna be like twine attached to it. And I'm just trying to like his hit and yank his foot, like wrap around his leg.
Okay, give me an attack roll. I will say if you hit, he can deflect missiles on this. I mean, I shouldn't have said anything, but it would be funny.
Sure, why not?
I didn't even realize I had that ability.
17.
17, Kai?
No, that misses.
Okay. It sails wide, thunks into the tree, and then it just kind of sloughs out, and you gather it back up.
Okay.
That's your turn. Theo, you're up. What was that roll?
Just a straight 17, though. So
Straight
I guess
17.
Athletic.
What is your athletics,
Well,
Theo?
buffers.
It's a dirty 20. Huge. Okay, you move up into the branches. You're now 60 feet up, and you can do acrobatics for the next... it would be the next 30 feet. So the next 2 checks can be acrobatics. So you still have your action. You gonna keep going? Okay, have you got oil?
I thought we didn't get bonus actions.
It would just be an action. So you can move and do one thing on your turn. Don't think of this as actions and bonus actions. It's just you can move and do something that your character can do, whether it be an action or a bonus action. But it still only means that on each turn, anyone who can dash twice can still only dash once. To keep it more fair, so you have to think outside the box rather than just I shriek up the tree because I'm a monk and can dash 87 times in a turn. You do have oil. Okay, that will be all of your oil. Theo, you will delete that from your inventory. Cool. The rest of you can see oil start to drip down from above. Kai, you see Theo do this next to you, starts like throwing out oil around him. Some of it's dripping down on you as you're coming up, like running slick down your head, matting your hair to it. That is your turn, Theo. Rhyme, you're up. You're blind, but you can keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not good. So you're going to only move 5 feet. You kind of paw your way up to the branches. and you feel some of them are slick under your hands, and you can hear someone above you jumping around, like hopping up the branches. You kind of steady yourself. Mark 1 failure down for yourself, Rhyme. You still have an action.
Action dash.
Action dash. Okay, so you can use acrobatics here, but if you use acrobatics, it's going to be disadvantage. To make your way through without being hampered, I'd say, because you're blind at the moment, Rhyme, I'm going to need you to give me a perception with disadvantage. It's 9. Okay. You feel around, and there's just slick branches all around you at the moment. You can start climbing. Athletics is actually going to be a disadvantage as well, because Theo's a sneaky bastard. What do you do? I would say, if you want, you can use an action to give yourself, like, advantage on your Constitution saving throw to end blindness.
Or carry on climbing.
Or carry on climbing.
Yeah, I'll take the advantage on the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, give me a con save.
Fucking shit.
You are still blinded, my friend, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Bad rolls. Bad rolls. Kai, you're up. You can see Theo, like, hops up near onto your levels, throwing out this oil.
Well, that's not very nice now, is it? We're all a team, aren't we?
I imagine Theo is cackling in delight as he's hopping up each of the branches now.
Alright, so Kai is gonna spend 1 key point for, what was that? Wind. Step of the wind.
Step of the wind.
And I presume that means I don't know how jump distance is calculated. I can't find that on my sheet.
What is your strength?
Oh, +2.
So 12? Like, what's your strength score, not the modifier?
Sorry, 11.
11. So your normal jump distance is 11 feet. It now becomes 22 feet.
I'd be able to climb more than that, though, wouldn't I?
You'd be able to jump twice. You'd be able to use all of your movement jumping. Normal movement, not half movement.
Okay, then yeah, fuck it, why not?
So you're going to try and
Although,
jump up. Go on.
If I succeed on both, it's 50 feet climbing, is it? Or is...
Be 50 feet. So you'd be able to go 30 jumping in the branches at the moment. They rise up another 30 feet above you.
Alright, well no, he'll climb then, I suppose.
Sure, jumping would only be... You'd just jump, and it would be a normal acrobatics check to jump up.
As opposed to?
An athletics to climb.
Okay. Sorry, that was acrobatics to climb. Grant.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose because you're in the trees, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It would be acrobatics either way, then. It's just flavour for you, I suppose.
Okay.
Cool.
Acrobatics then, I suppose.
Okay, go for it. Give me an acrobatics check.
Anything else I can mess with people on? So.
It's going, so you're going to be it's going to be 2 acrobatics checks. It's going to be DC 12, DC 14. Huge. So, you jump up. Oh, actually, no, it should have been... We'll hold that 19 for your athletics. Fuck me. So you climb 30, and then you'll climb... So you jump 30. You're at 100 feet, Kai. Because you got half movement for the last 20 feet. Because it was athletics, not acrobatics. So you jump through the branches, deftly, reaching the top, and then you begin to just scale the wall another 10 feet. The rest of you can see Kai shooting off with this. Ailemon, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and climb up that 15 feet.
Okay, so this is a DC 10. Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and fuck it, he'll action dash and try it again.
Okay, DC 12. Oh no, sorry, it's DC 10 now. Sorry, that was DC 8. Yeah. 60. Nice. You are amongst the thick branches now.
Mhm.
Cool. Zeke, you're up. If you're talking to you, you're muted. There you go.
Oh, there we go. There's no real way I can win this. Unless...
You can action surge, by the way.
I know I can.
Mhm.
Here's what I want to do, though.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke is going to reach onto his waistband. He's going to unclip the box the orb is in. And place his hand on the orb.
No.
That's a choice that's been made.
No. That same sensation
Zeke falls
of...
off dead.
No, so that same sensation the last time you grabbed the orb, Zeke, when you were falling from an exploding airship and you shouted at this thing, "You fucking work, motherfucker, work," or whatever it was that you shouted at it.
I believe it was verbatim, "I know you can float, you bastard, so float."
Yeah, so... Give me... a constitution saving throw. It's gonna be... Hang on, okay, so hang on. Did you roll it already? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you needed a 15. It's like, before you do this is gonna be a DC 15, and if you fail, you're gone. However, you grab onto the orb. That same pain, like fire prickling across your skin, like settles over you, and a sharp pain in your skull begins to pound at it. You roll me a d6.
Where are we?
You son of a bitch.
3.
3. Take 3 points of psychic damage,
Okie dokie.
and you can fly your walking speed.
Okay. I fly up 30 feet.
60. The rest of you will see Zeke take off, flying, holding the orb like Superman out in front of him as it floats upwards.
Alexa, play Last Sun.
Cash, you're up.
So there's no branches at 30 feet, right?
No, 50.
Just... Okay. Is it 50?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna climb then.
Okay. It's 2 athletics checks. It's gonna be DC 8, DC 10. I think. No, DC 10, DC... whatever.
Oh yeah, because even if I succeed, it'll bring me to 45, which still won't be at the branches.
Yeah.
Okay. Still have raging for this turn. So 15.
15. I'm gonna say, for the purposes of this, because everyone's using their abilities, that you can just maintain your rage. Because it's fun.
Okay. Okay. So that's...
So you're at 45.
5. And...
Huge.
a natural 20.
You can move
Hell yeah.
your full dash.
Okay.
You just, something
So-
overtakes you. You like hook up, leaping up to the branches, and then all of a sudden you're just among them, climbing up rapidly. Your hands like slipping off certain bits of oil, but you swing your halberd up at certain sections and just pull yourself up with it. The branches snapping behind you. So yeah, you can move up.
I'll say
to
that for
75.
flavor, I'll get to the first branch within the 5 feet, and then I'll just use the boots of striding to
Just
jump
jump.
triple my height.
Yeah.
And then just
Huge.
get to 75.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. Cash is up there. Theo, it's your turn. You can see everyone kind of catching up now. So it's branches for the next 20 feet. Nice. Because it's jumping and acrobatics, you can just climb the 20 feet. You can then climb another 5 feet and then go again with your athletics. It's going to be DC 12. to start climbing up again. Hell yes. So you had 5 feet left climbing, and then you dash, so that's 100 feet. Rhyme, you're up.
Yep. Yeah. Just going for it, I guess.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics? Disadvantage.
Is it disadvantage because of the oil?
Yes.
Alright, what if I fucking
How you gonna clean that that you can't see?
I would
feel it's there.
I would say allow it because you can feel it's there. I would say yes, you can clean the oil out. That will be your action, but you'll have it as a flat roll.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Give me athletics.
Fuck me.
Okay, you're going to move 10 feet up. Mark a failure, please, Rhyme.
Yep.
And give me a con save.
It is not happening today.
It
my
is
dude.
not happening today.
Yep.
Kai, you're up.
Right, you're gonna use one of his actions to tie off a rope. And throw it down. Sorry, I meant to move that.
What are you tying it off into? Because you're on just normal branches at the moment. There's no branches at the moment, and you saw the harpoon fall out of the tree. Nothing on this tree seems like it can hold a particular amount of weight in a single spot.
Fair enough. So what am I in now? Just
So
tree?
you're in just tree. Yeah, you can see for the next 20 feet, and then there are vines. About 120 feet. Yeah.
And Vines is climbing, I presume.
It would be, yeah, but you would have advantage. You can see like they're kind of like hanging down, looping between the canopy as well. So if you wanted to do something cool, you probably could.
Yeah, he is trying to basically. I think he's going to jump the 22. He can hit the vines from where he is with his jump. 22, wasn't it?
Okay, so 22 feet. They are 20 feet above you. They're still going to be in acrobatics, and it's going to be DC 16. Ooh, Kai, you leap up, catching up into some vines, kind of entangling yourself in a few of them. You can see the canopies about 30 feet above you. You are hanging over open air right now. What do you do?
Just for flavor, he'll take a swig of his thing just to steady his nerves.
Okay. You still have your action.
Yeah, so basically he's going to... Can tie a rope off these? No, not really. He's just going to climb.
Okay. So you're not actually at the tree. The vines are away from the tree, hanging down. So the canopy is 30 feet above you, and these vines like swing and rock as you are tangled up in them. The tree is maybe 10 feet away from you if you wanted to jump to it and start climbing up. Or you can try and use the vines somehow.
The vines eventually do reach the tree, like up above, though, don't they? Wherever we're aiming. I can't visualize it, but wherever we're aiming for.
Yeah. So imagine like a flat canopy of leaves above you that spreads outwards like a mushroom head. There's vines kind of dangling point to point in U shapes all underneath it, with these purple hanging fruit coming from the canopy above them. The tree is kind of in the center, and you're out from the tree hanging over open air among these vines that are like looping underneath the tree canopy.
Whichever uses acrobat, he'll just try and basically climb up the vines towards the canopy, whatever that is.
Okay, that will be athletics. That is a failure. So you move 10 feet up the vine. Mark failure, please, Kai.
Okey-dokey.
Cool. Ailemon, it's your turn.
Yeah, feeling bad for Rhyme. seems like he's proved a point. He's going to drop con on blindness.
Okay.
And instead, he's going to cast Enhance Ability on himself
Okay, nice.
to buff his strength.
Buff this strength, you get advantage on your strength checks, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you just going for it?
Yeah, just going for it.
Okay, so you can jump here, Ailemon.
Okay.
If you want to jump
That's an
up.
acrobatics check, though, isn't it?
No, jumping can also be athletics if you want to just power jump. Acrobatics assumes
Yeah.
you're like hopping from one thing
Dexterous.
to another, doing it dexterously.
He's like a coiled spring.
You're just like a fucking beast who can just jump. So you can spot a branch
yeah.
above you and you can start jumping up. It will be athletics. Obviously, you get an advantage, but you can move the full 30 feet as your 20 feet because the branches stop at 80. So you can move 20 feet up with an athletics. Hell yeah. And you also have another 5 feet of climb, so you're at 85 feet on that athletics check. And then you still have... no, that's your action because you cast Enhance Ability.
Yeah,
Cool.
so I cast it.
Yep. Zeke, you are flying through the air. Roll me a d6. Go on.
Can I do one thing for flavor before it ends?
Go.
As he's jumping up, he's gonna look at his hand and just go, Farrelane, drop the dick.
Oh, you're going to need to give me a persuasion.
Can't see the roll, it's just gonna come through, so let's find out.
That's an 8.
No, there's no way.
There's... No. No. Zeke continues to streak upwards at the slow rate of 30 feet per round. Zeke,
Can I
while you're...
dash?
No, your entire action
Oh.
is taken holding on to this thing. It
Okay.
is painful. Roll me a d6, please.
5.
You take 5 points of psychic damage. You move up to 95 feet. Cash.
Am I in a branches section?
You are, yes. There is only 5 feet more of them around you, but if you want to, like, jump up the tree, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my boots of striding
Okay.
to jump triple my jump.
What is a standing jump in D&D?
It's based off your strength, I thought you said.
That's a dis.
Sort of
Actually,
run up normally.
I think it's... either way, fuck it. Let's say you can move the full 30. Give me athletics.
Yeah. Ooh, 12.
You're going to move 20 and mark a failure, please. Cash.
Okay.
As, you know what? You were coming out of the tree. Sorry, no. That's a success. It's 12 out of the
Okay.
trees. So you're at 105 feet. And you still have your action. No failure.
Can I action jump again, or
No,
do I
there's
have to
nothing
climb?
that you have to climb from now. There's no jumping. There's
climb?
nothing you can jump off
Okay.
of. So it's athletics again. At 120 is the vines that you'd be able to reach.
Okay.
If you want to jump off, you can jump to the vines. You can't jump up the tree.
Okay.
It's up
I'm
to
just
you.
gonna climb.
Climb. Okay, so you're at 120 feet and you reach... The vines are like dangling feet away from you out of the tree.
Okay.
Theo, it's your turn. Ooh, it's actually athletics at this point. You're out of the branches now, so you're gonna move 10 feet, and I need you to mark a failure, Theo. You're gonna move another 10 feet, and you're gonna mark another failure as you reach the vines. You can see them swinging and dangling away from you, which you can try and get to next turn if you want. Rhyme, you're up. Oh wait, sorry. Were you rolling athletics to do athletics? We were just gonna hold your 3, but make it a 6 instead of a 7. What do you want to do as your action, Theo? Sorry. Or did you want to keep climbing? Because if so, you'll have 2 failures and you'll be at 120 feet. Theo? Did you want to keep climbing? Okay. While you're thinking... we'll do... It's okay. We'll come back to you in a sec. Rhyme, your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking about kinetic jaunt. Increases walk speed by 10 feet, don't provoke opportunity attacks. Can move through the space of another creature and it doesn't count as difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'd be like 5 extra feet of hunt on it, and I'd lose the double move.
Yeah, that would be your action this turn, but then on your next turn, you could go higher, or have you got anything else?
Not really. I mean, I could cast Shatter on to sort of branch someone stood on, but that seems a bit of a dick move.
So
that
Shatter,
range,
yeah.
Jesus.
I'll just double move this turn. I'll just go for it. Or... yeah, if I cast Shatter beneath me, would that propel me upwards to any degree?
Yeah, let's say so, fuck it. Why not? That's
yeah,
great.
I'll drop a Shatter for that.
Okay, roll me damage. 11 points damage. Okay. Describes what happens as you move up your full movement. As you kind of... yeah, so tell me what happens. What do you do?
She's like so far behind at this point, and he knows it's not going to fucking happen unless something drastic happens. Yeah, I think he sort of lets go of the tree momentarily and then drops the Shatter and just fucking shoots up and grabs back on.
So yeah, there's a thunderous explosion. The rest of you see Rhyme fall for a moment. He kind of turns facing towards the ground. The air pulls in on itself around him, exploding outwards as he's kind of like crumped upwards, like thump, spinning around lively. He grabs onto the fucking tree. Nearby you, Ailemon, actually above you now, Ailemon. You still have your movement, Rhyme.
I'll go for that.
Athletics, please.
Come on, don't be a dick.
DC 12.
Yes.
Nice. So you get to 105 feet, Rhyme.
Nice.
Theo, do you know what you want to do yet? Okay, well, we'll put you up to 120. And say you moved up. Kai.
Whatever uses acrobatics, basically Kai is wanting to use. I don't know if that's climbing or jumping or what, but...
Okay. You could kind of like use the vines as swings
Like he's
to swing yourself
yeah, it's
up.
kind of like it does step, like it does, in the way he fights, swaying, drunken mastering kind of thing. It does kind of fit in with that kind of
Okay.
movement form. So yeah.
I'm going to let you know the final check is a DC 18. If you fail, Kai...
It's third failure anyway.
If you fail, Kai, it is 150 feet down.
Bear with me 1 second.
That is 15d6.
I do have slow fall.
You do?
Yeah, that's pretty clutch.
You have slow fall?
I do have slow fall.
So you can reduce the incoming damage by
20, I think it is.
20. Could save you.
Could save me. What is the final check? Just like what's the
DC
scenario?
18. You tell me how you want to use the vines to swing up there. It would be acrobatics, DC 18.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, he's on the vines. He's just basically shifting himself back and forwards, trying to get himself a bit of momentum, and kind of using that momentum to leap between the vines, back and forth. Up he goes.
Okay. Acrobatics. Kai,
Jesus.
you are the first to reach the canopy as you swing deftly through these vines, using them literally like arms either side grappling onto them, feet pushed down, swinging back and forth, swaying drunkenly. The rest of you see him like an ape kind of hop between a few vines before like backflipping through the air and landing in the canopy among the branches, dangling for a second, looking at all of you as you pick one of these purple squash-like fruits off the tree, Kai. What fruit? Elamon.
What are you guys talking about? There's nothing up here.
Yeah. Seeing Rhyme shoot past him like that, he's like, you know what? And knowing there's no one below him, he's going to try and use the Steam Burst Gauntlet to launch himself up. Poured it below himself like a fucking rocket thruster.
You get an action now if you want to. Kai. Give me some damage, Elamon, as you shoot the fucking gauntlet. Yeah, 30 feet as well, my guy. 30 feet. As describe how Elamon flies up.
Just as he goes up past Rhyme, just big shit-eating grin on his face. As he just launches up with holding his arm down like a rocket thruster, firing his way up.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, then take his movement up.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Athletics. DC 16 for this bit? Yeah, it'd be 16. Huge. You're at 130 among the vines nearby if you want to leap to them, or you can just keep climbing up to the canopy.
He's just going to keep climbing.
Huge.
Kyle,
go on.
assuming it doesn't screw up his chances or whatever, Kyle will drop a rope down to whoever's below them. Start
Okay.
pulling them up. So whoever's closest, he's basically helping them.
I would say everyone's within reach of the rope if they want to be.
Yeah.
Zeke, it's your turn.
I will move up, and then I will action surge and move up again.
Like I said, everything in your turn is spent holding onto this orb.
Okay.
You move 30 feet. So you're at 125, you're among the vines. You take d6. You can let go of the orb if you want your turn next turn, basically. Or you can just keep flying. But you're at 125.
I'll keep holding on to the orb because I'll go up. I get to the top next turn.
Okay, cool. Cash, you're among the vines. You can keep climbing if you want. It's 16 and then 18.
Can I grab onto the vines, jump against the tree, and try and use the vines to wrap myself around Zeke?
You want to, like, Tarzan over to Zeke?
Yeah, I want to tangle up into Zeke with the vines so I can just fly up with him.
Yeah?
Extreme.
Give me athletics.
Hey.
Nice.
What happens? What do you do? Tell me.
So I grab onto the vines and with the boots just jump against the tree and rocket towards him. And as I kind of fly by, I'm just grabbing more and more vines, and I hit him, and just an entangled mess of just vines and limbs. We're just kind of like attached to each other.
Zeke, you feel yourself get engulfed by the large form of Cash wrapping around you, vines and limbs everywhere, as this pain is still surging in your skull. Theo, it is your turn.
I'm okay with this.
Don't save me, guys. I'm right where I want to be.
No, guys, don't help.
Theo, it's your turn. You're among the vines, so you can start using acrobatics if you like. If you want to try and like get up to the top somehow from here, using the vines. 16 and then 18. You can use your action to give yourself advantage on your movement check. I probably should have said this before, but whatever. At this height, it wasn't so much of a problem earlier on. Or if you can think of something inventive to do, you can do that. There is also a rope dangling down currently. Okay, you're going to hop out and use the rope. So you're going to have the checks lower DC and advantage because of the rope. So give me acrobatics for the leap up and then athletics for the climb. Okay. It's an advantage. You get an advantage. Both of them at advantage. Jesus. Okay. Second failure for the leap, but you do manage to get to the rope. You kind of slip down a little bit. So you're going to go down to there. But then with the athletics check, you manage to climb your 15 feet back up as you continue to climb the rope. Rhyme.
How far down was the rope dangling? Am I too far below?
It's a 50-foot rope, so you would be just near the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'll grab on the rope and try and go for it.
Yeah, so it's going to be 14, 16.
The advantage, though?
Yes.
Oh, no. Yep.
Yes. I mean, everyone's probably getting distracted by that. It's quite a sight to see, Theo, so it's completely understandable.
Yeah. Oh, scrape the first one.
What'd you get?
16.
So it's 14, then 16.
Oh, right, okay.
So you're at 120. And Theo is on the rope, so you're going to have to kind of climb over him as you go up around him. Yeah, the 17's enough. As you literally climb over Theo to get past him to try and reach these fruit. Kai, are you doing anything with your turn, or are you just watching?
Well, he's helping people up, but other than that, he's just kind of looking at this fruit, kind of wondering what the fascination is.
They saw purple fruit and wanted it. Okay, I would say then you're still giving them advantage with the rope.
Can he eat the fruit?
Yeah, you can eat the fruit.
Oh, why not? Fuck it.
You take a bite?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god, it is the...
I mean, Kai absolutely would.
It is the best thing you have ever tasted in your life, Kai. Sweet and smooth, slightly crunchy. There are these big, kind of deep green seeds inside with like that fade out to yellow around the seams of the seed. You gain inspiration. If you don't have it already.
Okay, do.
And if any, you heal any missing hit points. You basically gain the benefits of a long rest if you need it.
Okay, do.
Cool. Elamon.
Yeah, he's just powering up to the top.
Athletics. It's gonna be 16, 18. Okay.
18.
18.
So that puts me up. Let's move me out the way. 145 feet. I need to go again, don't I?
Yeah,
Here we
you
go.
need another 18.
Here we go. Big money, big money.
Oh,
he's
that is
failed.
so you get to the canopy, you reach 150 because you move half your half climbing speed, so 5 feet.
Yeah.
And you've marked a failure. If you have less than 3, you've reached the top, Ailemon.
Yes, that's the first one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you reached the top, Ailemon, just by sheer fucking power alone. Ailemon second, it is fucking like dropped his armor at the bottom of the tree and just climbed up it like a madman. The fruit are there, Ailemon, if you want one.
It fucking devours it.
Devour
Bites
it.
on like a man eating a watermelon. Just...
Same thing as before. It is sweet and smooth and crunchy. These seeds on the inside. You gain inspiration and the benefits of a long rest.
Hell yeah.
Zeke, do you continue to fly?
Yes, sir.
You reach the canopy with Cash.
Yeah.
Give me a D6, Zeke.
We did it.
We saved the city.
Do I share in the psychic damage?
I would say, yeah.
Alright.
Is the canopy somewhere we can, like,
You
stand?
can, yeah, you can grab onto a branch. You can let go of the orb.
Yeah, so he, like, settles down. He, like, lifts up the orb to his
I-
mouth and
I'm-
just gives it a quick...
I'm gonna say you
Thank
guys
you.
are kind of like tangled up, so you fall onto a wide branch, like a couple of branches. You have to spend the rest of the time like extricating yourself from this.
Oh, Zeke is in no rush to untangle himself from Cash. He's
Okay.
not doing any of that.
You thank the orb and put it back away somehow. Cash, your turn is going to be spent extricating yourself from Zeke because you are
pull out a
wrapped
knife
up.
and
Yeah.
cut away some of the vines.
Okay, cool. Theo, it's your turn. You are on the rope. Okay. Athletics. Advantage. Lower DC. Yep. You climb over. Oh, that's your advantage. So roll it again. You get 2 more rolls for that. So that's your movement up. You've still got your action. I assume you're just going to keep climbing. So give me another athletics with advantage. Huge. Yeah, Theo. You managed to climb up among the trees. Rhyme.
Yeah, just keep climbing.
Athletics with advantage.
Oh, fuck.
An 11. How many failures do you have, Rhyme?
Yeah, that'll be number 3, I think. Yeah, I think number 3.
You move up 10 feet. Your hands, muscles aching. You feel as your hand goes up, it kind of just slips off the rope. And you begin to float in the air for a second. Does anyone do anything?
I've
Yeah.
got vines. Can I just try and like whip out and wrap around a body, a limb?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna say, if he goes and I notice, because I still have the orb like semi in my hands as I'm fumbling it in, I'll go after him.
Okay. He's not
Or-
going yet. Like, you have a moment. You're all quite clustered, and he's next to you. He's literally next
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
We'll just grab
Hand
him.
out.
Yeah, so, like, Ryan, you go to... literally, you're there. Everyone's there, like, picking fruits. One of them goes, like, hand one to you, and you just, like, slip. A mess of hands grab onto your collar, your shirt, your everything, and just hoist you up. And Kai throws a fruit at you that you grab as they plant you down onto one of the branches. You all take a bite of these fruits. You all gain inspiration and the benefits of a long rest. And you sit upon this tree. Let's change the music to something chill. No, this is bad. This will be bad. The sight is beautiful up here. You're very high up at the moment. and you can see the land stretching off in all directions. The sun is still not quite set on the horizon, and so it's just open water, your ship bobbing gently nearby. What do you do? Do anything while you're up here?
Just taking the view.
Yeah,
It's-
fully relaxed for the first time in a while.
Yeah?
Pass around the flask. Sorry, whatever it is.
Fruit
Yeah.
didn't help with my deep sea fungus aids, did it?
No.
Okay.
Turn
Let's
my
try.
head like an owl to look at Zeke and be like,
Tankard. That's
by the way, Fairlane said if you do that again, she's going to scorch your soul to a cinder.
Zeke looks at Elm and goes, "No, she didn't." And he takes a swig of his hip flask.
Just looked out into the sea. He's like, sure.
Take in the majesty of the view. The sea is calm. The sky is clear. There's a slight chill on the air. How long do you stay up there?
For the rest of the
Is
day.
there... We end the campaign.
We've peaked.
Is
We've
there-
peaked. Go on.
We fought to the top of a giant tree for a totally legally distinct devil fruit. Is there anything else of note on the island that we can see now we're up here?
No, I would say you've kind of like it's just more luscious plants and stuff like that. I feel like Theo's right. We kind of just fade to black on the scene as you guys enjoy the moment. And
Before we fade to black, are there any more fruit to take with?
I would say
Or is it?
you can grab some. You do notice when you eat the next one, you don't gain the same benefits. They're really nice. It's just the first time you got it that you had this invigorating effect.
Fruits can stay.
But yeah, you can definitely take some with you. Cool.
Yeah.
We muddle ahead to the ship. You guys back on, sailing away from this floating island.
Yes, sir.
Not that you need it, but you can take long rests if you need them. You still have your inspiration. Where are you going? Actually, yeah, on the long rest,
For what?
Zeke.
Oh, con save.
Please.
Yes, sir. Big money! Ah,
Ooh.
bollocks.
That is not big money.
That is not big money.
Not very
Zeke.
small money.
It's worse today. You thought it might just be like in the back of your mind or your imagination that you were feeling a bit run down, but today you're like, no, I don't feel well. You, even though you don't need it, you don't gain the benefits of a long rest, and you gain a
Fine.
point, and you gain a point of exhaustion
I can't. Where do I put that in again? I
on the
can't
conditions. Conditions. If you click conditions in the top right, next underneath your hit points,
Mhm.
and then at the bottom is an exhaustion bar.
I'm just gonna do something for myself. Where were you? So this day, Zeke's gonna go to Elman. He's gonna like knock on his door, whatever he's doing. He's not gonna come too close, and he's got his like, he's rolled up his turtleneck over his face. Basically, apart from his eyes, he's just like, I'm sick, and I think it's from the boat.
Shit. Okay. Well, luckily for you, I was just deciding what to do today, but this... I'm going to try something. I can't guarantee it'll be of any use, though. And he's going to cast Protection from Poison.
Read me these spell
On
details,
Zeke.
please.
You touch a creature. If it is poisoned, you neutralize the poison. If more than one poison afflicts it, you neutralize one poison that you know is present, or you neutralize one at random. And for the duration, which is an hour, he has advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage.
He is not poisoned.
Okay, so it does
I
that.
would give
Okay,
you.
that's fine.
I will give you the hint that this is a disease.
Okay, which means... Ooh! As I'm preparing spells,
Mm-hmm.
or should I wait till tomorrow? It's a bit
No,
janky,
no, I
'cause
would
could do one
no,
other
but
thing.
I've always been under the impression that this is to spellcasters if you can prepare spells, so just you, I think, Aelemon. If you haven't cast that spell that day, you can switch it out.
Okay, sick.
So you
Hopefully
can't
that way.
switch out protection from poison. Like in old D&D rules,
No,
you
no, that's fine.
I believe some rules, or I've seen at least people play games. I could be talking, but I've at least seen people play games where you don't prepare the spells until you cast them. Which I think is a pretty cool idea, but then it means obviously you're then stuck with that spell for the rest of the day.
Yeah, once used it.
Yeah.
That's totally valid. Okay.
And it also
Yeah, at
usually
which
means you
point-
only end up preparing 7 spells if you have 7 spell slots, rather than your full list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, at which point he's going to look at Zeke like, I'm really sorry, Zeke, but I've got something that'll help, but I think it might be a suppository. Just looks stone-faced.
He just puts one hand on Elman's shoulder, looks him dead in the eyes, and as serious as possible goes, I can take it.
That's good, but I definitely couldn't. And he's going to cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Okay. Read me the spell details, please.
You touch a creature and it can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
One disease, one condition. Okay. The point of exhaustion is removed, Zeke.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Spell goes off. You feel a wash of healing energy run through you, and everything recedes. Give me an insight or a medicine check.
On myself?
You can insight yourself. Aelemon, you can give me insight or medicine.
Yeah, same. Okay, for medicine.
That went well.
Very well.
Yeah, it seems
11.
to be fine. Yeah, seems right.
So the condition went.
Where are you heading today?
If I'm feeling better after the interaction with Elman, I'll go back to training water vehicle for the day.
Okay, so we're gonna do... Now that we're out of this, we're gonna kind of just smash
We're
through
gonna
it.
do one more encounter, or is that it?
That's
We
it.
could do one more. We could
This
We
was
could
the
go
same distance.
to there. Yeah, I suppose we could.
Yeah,
we
same
could do
distance either way.
that. Yeah.
One more roll.
I'd vote one more. Let's get an encore in.
All right then.
Okay. Nothing happens this day.
Oh.
It is open sea. So there's some really good ones on the list still as well.
Okay, so
You guys can train. Zeke, I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
I thought so! You son of a bitch!
Okay.
17?
Yeah, you're fine. I think you're definitely healed.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Because he checked, because of him before, Aelemon's going to want to check on
Yeah,
him.
I'm
Yeah, he
gonna
seems-
check in with it the
seems
day
fine.
again.
He seems fine. There's
Do you
no,
wanna give me a top up?
no symptoms, nothing.
I don't trust the voices in my head. Give me a top up.
Is that you say that he'll check you, be like, hey, you seem alright. No exhaustion. Nice sclera. You seem fine.
Curse you, God! I look forward to the con save tomorrow.
Yeah, just head west.
Okay.
So how many days?
How many days is
One,
it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2 cells per day.
7 days.
7. 7 days rendezvous, rise and fall with Sting. Sorry.
It
Yeah,
is
sorry.
7 uninterrupted days of travel. So you guys did that 1 extra day, and then it's going to be 7 days of training. I am going to need
Fuck me to tears.
7 Constitution saving throws.
Oh my god.
Consecutively, please. We'll do them one by one.
Right. First one. Son of a bitch.
13. Okay, no, you still feel fine. You feel good. Everything's fine. We'll move there, yeah?
Yeah.
Another con save, please, Zeke. Yeah, all good. Another con save, please, Zeke.
I'm waiting for the day that just like fungus
Not
bursts
once.
out of your chest.
Another con save?
I'm checking with Elman every morning.
Another con save, please. 3 12s in a row, man.
It's 4.
Hey! You're feeling great, Zeke. Another one?
How many fucking saves does this thing have?
At least 7.
Oh, that was almost a fucking 20 again.
Alright, another one? Okay. Cool. 7 days of uninterrupted travel. You guys can do 7 days worth of training. You had 1 extra day, obviously, in the thing as well, so it would be 8 total if you haven't added that one. You arrive back at the Wart. It's snowing heavily, but the town is back in full swing. The generators burning, the streets are clear. The fields are being tilled to prevent them from clumping for the winter. And things are looking busy. You pull back up into the docks. And you are kind of guided to the mutinous Corsair to meet with the Commodore. He greets you in the mutinous Corsair at the table that you've seen him at most times that you've been there, or every time that you've been there, sorry. I heard you got some... you took out a merchant ship on your travels. And
Yeah.
ran into some haunted, abandoned ship.
I mean,
Eyes flick
just
to Zeke.
I'm wrong.
Yep.
We're trying to like prove our worth, so we should just be open with this dude, right? Or are we
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to to ourselves?
No, we're trying to get in his good graces so we get a boat.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I'm on the right page.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. My men say you conducted yourselves with discipline and grace, what have you, all by the book. Taking that into account, along with your help getting me access to the Black Docks, I would allow you to ask a boon of me, I suppose. I assume... okay, hang on, first of all. The stuff that you got from the merchant ship, he is going to want to take a cut of.
We did say that was on the table,
You
didn't
did.
we?
You did
So,
say that...
Yeah.
yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I remembered that correctly. That he's going to take, basically, like...
Yeah, I thought we gave it to the captain that he sent with us.
Okay, cool. So...
How much did we give to the captain? Did we give it all to him?
I think we
Like,
did.
yeah, we did, and just took the odds and ends, like the gun
Yeah.
and stuff.
yeah,
so-
because they had got... so you gave him, like, gunpowder, a load of food... and some like material supplies. I believe there was lumber and stone and stuff like that.
Find silks somewhere as well. Like a
Yeah, I
chest
think
of
there
fine
was.
silk.
I'm pretty sure there was some silks on there. Okay, so a pretty good haul by all accounts. Do you tell him about the loot from the ghost ship?
Absolutely not.
Do you give him anything from the ghost ship without telling him it was from it?
think we should tell him.
No, I mean, there's no reason to lie to this dude.
He
Like,
knows about the
might be
ghost
able to
ship, but like,
yeah.
are you going to show him the ancient? Bear in mind, anything you show him, he might want to take some of.
I'm
I think
going
we
to get. I'm going to show him the map. Like, we pulled this off the ghost ship. It was in the captain's quarters. You wouldn't happen to recognize this peninsula, would you?
He takes a look at it,
Next.
shakes his head.
I would. I was going to say I would consult with the group before showing it to him. If everyone's all right with me showing him the map.
I'm okay with showing him everything, so whatever you guys want to do.
What was it a map of again? The one we got from the captain's
Just like
quarters?
a load of land
Oh,
masses
sure.
with an ocean.
Yeah, landmass with the ocean around it we don't get.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, show him that.
Never seen anything like it before. No. Maybe from some kind of story, some fictional world, maybe.
Do you know of any well-known cartographers in the city here? You have employed?
Not. I mean, I have my own cartographer, but like you bring him over and he'll also shake his head, kind of thing. Like, would he know of any cartographers? He probably would actually. There is. You would know. Where the fuck is it? This is how big my world is. I don't even know where this place is. There's an observatory somewhere. There! Holy crap. Guys, it's far. It's really far. When you're
It's not in Ravensport?
No.
bummer.
The Pinnacle Observatory.
Nice and close.
Damn.
We did sign up for an adventure.
That's a far trip. Too.
It's a big old journey, and you would have to travel through the Whitemore Sea, which is not known for being particularly fun. Or you could go all the way around up through the Sapphire Span and kind of into the Northern Expanse. Both journeys have their perils. Yeah. Or you could try and go across land, I suppose. Yeah.
Would we know the channels here? Are they wide enough for ships? Like the one down to...
So, you would know that Revanche would use barges down the river, but not sailing ships. No. The one in the north, that would be a history check, I would say.
I give him advantage on that, having flown here, there, and fucking everywhere.
Yeah, sure. You can do guidance as well if you wanna.
I mean, I'm not very good at history, so if someone else wants to roll it.
Yes, you're the one that's asking, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You get a bardic as well.
You get bardic advantage, and holy shit. I mean, add your extra one, and you get a d6.
There you go.
And you get a d6. So
Oh, it's a d6. Okay.
no, you get a d4 and a d6.
Okay.
So that's a 29 in history, Cash. You would know
Genius.
the
Military genius.
Okay, so you would be able to use barges to travel up. I'd say yeah, you can also help figure this out. But you can use barges definitely to travel up to Revanche from like Poix or Reach. However, there is no direct passage across the Walk of the Gods nearby other than God's Pass, which is a mountainous kind of tunnel mines through there. There's like Dwarven City, very Moria-esque, I suppose, if you want to think about it like that. Or all the way over in the east in Frostpine Run, which is a notorious kind of merchant road, one of the only roads through the Walk of the Gods and the Slumbering Peaks that leads to the northern expanse of the Dominion. Those are your two options to get through to there via land. At which point, if you wanted to use this river, however, this river is a particularly wide river that could take ships. Not that it would mean anything to you, because you wouldn't be able to get a ship to it from that end.
Right.
But you could use maybe chop down a tree and make some makeshift canoes or something and canoe down it, which would be a lot quicker.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we need to get our hands on an airship.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
It's going to be a while, guys.
Okay.
So, what boon do you want of Commodore Brosseau?
Do we want to ask for our own ship
I thought we did.
now, or
Thought
I
that's
just didn't know if we
kind of
want to
the
get
point.
some maybe more favors and get a better ship.
I'm gonna let you
Says
know.
no.
I'm gonna let you know that if you ask for a ship, he wouldn't offer to give you one, but he would offer to finance one in exchange for 50%, or at least a significant, not significant, but like a decent cut of your loot. You get to decide what you give him. It's not like I won't take the gold away from you, or like the magic
Yeah, yeah,
items. But if you get 2,000 gold, he's probably gonna expect like 400 or 500 of it. But he will lend you a ship to use at your leisure with a crew. But it won't be yours. And if you destroy it, you pay for it.
We'll think about the boon and come back to it. There's no need to ask now, unless the Commodore's impatient.
No, not at all. You have time. He assumes...
Yeah.
I'm kind of assuming that you're at least using the wart as a temporary kind of base.
Yes.
Because it's a lawless area and you're safe here.
Lawless. Yep.
Quote-unquote lawless.
Oh.
No, go on.
No, go on.
I was just going to say we've got some tentacles to sell, but yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we've got some other matters to attend to, but we'll ruminate on the boon and come back to you, Commodore, if that's all right.
Absolutely. Take your time. I am in no rush.
All right. On that note, we'll leave.
Okay.
As we're leaving, I suggest we take the ancient coins to a blacksmith and get them smelted into gold bars or something.
There is.
Well, I mean,
the
Something
chance
that
they're
we
worth-
use.
Yeah, but there's also a chance that they're worth more as they currently
Right.
are at the right buyer.
The right quotation,
We
sure.
can try and get them. Yeah, we can try and get them appraised by someone first.
Maybe we could go Mud and Rivet, see if they like.
Your best
might.
bet, they wouldn't know.
No.
Your best bet would be going to the gutter slip market. Let me bring you back to the wart real quick. I think it's called the gutter slip market. Yeah. West of the walls. Oh, sorry, west inside the walls.
would that be also the best place to sell the tentacles?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Mud and River is very
that-
much a kind of mechanics, armory, smith, I suppose. But to sell these coins, you'd want someone interested in antiques or trinkets and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll head there then, I suppose.
Is there a temple in the war?
Yes, the Shrine of the Frost, which is a Havernus temple.
Remind me who Havernus is.
The one you met,
please?
Santa. Winter,
Ah,
God of
yes.
Winter, the one you met.
While everyone goes to the gutter slip market, Zeke wants to dip out to go to the Frost Temple. He'll just tell Elman, like, I'm not doubting your skills, but I'm just going to get myself double checked up at the temple.
No, you definitely should. He's also going to cast, where is it? Detect poison and disease on Zeke.
Oh,
Well,
he's
they wouldn't get
he
there.
is riddled.
I passed
"Yeah, man."
so many checks. What do you
turn on a
want
black
from
light.
me?
He's just
it's
pure
not
white.
okay. I'm going to let you know that this is called ghoul. I think it's ghoul fever or ghoul rot. 2
I was
seconds.
about to say, it would tell me what the disease was if he has it.
Yeah. It's ghoul fever. It's a rotting disease that can kill and transform an infected individual into a ghoul. It.
Okay, yeah, so as he gets this from the spell, he'll be like, yeah, I don't know what the hell you did on that ship while I wasn't around, but if you don't get that cured, you're going to be a ghoul.
It cannot be cured by anything less than greater restoration. If daily you make a Constitution saving throw, you gain a point of exhaustion. If you reach 6 exhaustion and die, you turn into a ghoul.
It's not a deal breaker,
Okay.
is it?
Journeys aren't your best friend right now.
I mean, I can remove exhaustion.
True.
I don't have any at the moment. I did quite well with
No.
those rolls, to be fair.
You did
So
very
yeah,
well.
I'm gonna double time
well.
it to the
7
Frost
days. If
Temple.
you'd failed all 7, you could have died.
I know, right? I almost died.
And if he dies with the disease, he will turn into a ghoul.
I mean, that'd be a cool
Even
boss
if I-
fight, though.
I was going to say, even if I cast Greater Repose, which the Repose, which stops him from turning into an undead within 7 days of death.
That would save him.
Okay. I mean, he'd be dead, but yeah.
Yeah, that would save his body at
It'd
least.
save us.
He'd be dead.
I
but
mean,
he'd
either
be
way.
strong.
We'd be fine.
Okay.
Again, not a deal breaker.
I'm going to say we're going to take a 10-15 minute break here. And then we'll come back and deal with shopping and temple antics.
Oh, alrighty.
Sweet.
Be right back. Burb. You want a treat, you big loser?
Yeah, I'd love one, thanks, D.
Not you, you fucking ass.
Yo.
Yo.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Just discovered you can fly above the clouds on the Avatar game. It's pretty fun.
Hell yeah.
And then jump off it and free dive and then call the thing in before you hit the ground. Pretty fun.
Sick. Sick.
Operators on sale and I need to buy it.
And what goes on sale? What?
A game called Operator.
Oh, nice. Is that the one where you're the 911 operator?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
No, it's multiplayer, like sort of Ready or Not style, but you're Spec Ops and you like plan the mission beforehand, plan your exfil, infill. All that good
That
shit.
sounds right up my street. Okay.
Your mine too. That sounds sick.
Well, it's
When
about
that
£8
come out?
on sale now, boys. So
I have no
Do
money.
you have a week off?
Let's go. It's back up to 16. I'll just grab
Son
it.
of a
when I-
bitch.
Loaded.
I'll just grab it when I get paid. Yeah, pick it up unloaded.
CD Keys is normally pretty good.
That is CD keys. Loaded is
That's
now.
what loaded is.
Oh yeah, they
changed the
renamed,
name.
didn't they? Yeah, that was it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good shot. I'm gonna see how much it's on there now.
I can get 2% cash back to my bank for them. I know, right?
That seems like a proper cheese, but I like it.
Don't it just?
Absolutely.
Is it legit?
dodgy as fuck.
Kind of. Yeah. No, it's literally through now. It's like, yeah, we get 2% cash back. And I'm like, okay.
I don't see it on there. That's disappointing.
Might be that it's all sold out on there. It does happen.
Oh well. Wait, I already own it. What?
Well, there you go.
That's just a sign
Someone-
you have
Oh,
too
I
many
bet-
games.
I fucking no, because Jamio. I was telling Jamio about it the other day, and he said it was on sale for £8, and I bet you good money that cunt. Maybe not.
That can't bother me. What a prick.
What a dick.
What
Oh, no,
an
it's just
absolute
a
piece of shit.
fucking. I've just bought it ages ago. It's just in my library. Cool.
I love when that happens.
Yeah, that's why you always buy cheap random games on Steam sales.
Yeah.
And never.
It's actually a
ever
rite of
play
passage.
it.
Which bonus summer sale? I couldn't even tell you.
Things.
Things. I
Stuff.
bought the complete collection of stuff. It was
And
like I
the and the
kept
remaster of
forgetting I had all
things.
of the... Yeah. I kept forgetting I had all the Tomb Raider games and all the Hitman games and all the... Fuck, what was it?
It's impossible to tell if you have all
Borderlands.
the games because they've completely fucked the versions for that game.
Yeah.
I've got the Rainbow Six games. And the Division game. What the fuck?
Yeah, oh yeah, I opened my Ubisoft. I was like, oh, I have all of the divisions. Or both of them. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't even have my Ubisoft installed. I know I've got games on it that I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I've got like
Yeah, Ubisoft,
I've got like 100 games on my Epic. I don't even have Epic installed on my PC, and I've got like 100 games there.
No, I don't either, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
People back? Is everyone here? Or are we still waiting on people?
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Didn't he hear D say he was back? So
Maybe he's not.
No, I've not heard Theo say he's back yet either.
You know.
I'm back.
Oh, he's here.
No,
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 yeah.
he's not.
It's like, I'll come back for spite.
Mike's being spaz. Okay.
Always spite.
A classic D moment.
I feel like he says that when he's still downstairs, like eating food.
Yeah,
Hasn't made his
but
way back
he's
up yet.
typing.
Oh yeah, Mike's kicked off. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's typing, which means he has to be at his keyboard. He can't. He's not on Foundry on his phone.
I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past D.
Well, no, Foundry doesn't work
I
on small
respect
screens.
the hustle. Oh,
Foundry
good.
literally doesn't work on small screens. It tells you if you pull down into a minimized screen, it will come up with a big red bar like, "Don't do this."
It's not happening. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. Okay. Well, then we'll do the shopping first, seeing as D's mic is being spaz. You head into the gutter slit market.
There we go.
Here he is.
Continue. Sorry.
You see an array of shops. There's one called Merc Root Remedies, Powder and Pearls, the Copper Net, Velis and Sun, and Bracca's Iron and Odds. Bracca's Iron and Odds.
Do any of them particularly look like the place to go about ancient, currently out of circulation coins?
I would say, looking at all of these, out of all of the different stalls or buildings that kind of face inwards in this small plaza, Powder and Pearls is, like, immaculate. The facade of the building is kept brightly clean, and you can see there's, like, in the front shop window behind, like, reinforced bars, is there's like fine pistols, powder and shot, decorative jewelry, spyglasses, perfume, hidden blade accessories, that sort of stuff. You gather maybe there looks to be some like antiques in the window and stuff.
Full speed ahead into that place.
Okay. You guys head into Powder and Pearls. The inside smells of like an aromatic, a sickly sweet cloying smell. Those of you who have done military service, so I think Zeke, he's not here, is he? He's gone to the
Alemon.
temple. Is Alemon here?
Yep.
Okay, you would know that the smell in the air is what's called azure leaf resin. It is used as like a painkiller. It can recently, since like the technological boon came to Solkara, it can be like synthesized into like morphine syrettes for military use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you would have used
Nice.
them in your. You notice this smell. It is very, very sweet. You know, being exposed to like the incense, even for long periods of time, it can be smoked as well. For like a calming. It's an opiate, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say, he can be
Yeah.
very familiar with soldiers abusing the shit out of it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But you see this place is like decorated with finery, and there's drapes hanging down, little gold filigree, expensive rugs laid out on the floor, very nice, curvy, kind of Renaissance-esque furniture, with more trinkets and odds and ends kind of scattered about the place. And you see there is a young-ish woman, maybe late 30s. She has a big dress on, like corset holding it up, and spines going out with big poofy kind of, you know, the whole shebang. And it is like garishly pink. Her face is made up. Almost like, how do I put it? A burlesque kind of style. Think Moxie from Borderlands.
Yeah.
That kind of burlesque little
Overly
heart.
painted kind of thing.
Overly painted white face. Like heavy dark eyeliner. and little heart symbols kind of dotted around, like temples. And she greets you all with a sweet smile. Welcome to Powder and Pearls. I'm Lysa Kent. How may I assist you?
Lysa, what a beautiful shop you have here. And, if I may say so, matches the vendor.
Ooh, he's beginning to believe. Give me your choice. In what are you? How, are you trying to be a flirt? Are you trying to be a deceptive?
Yeah, flirt.
Okay, so give me a persuasion check.
18.
18. She kind of covers her face and giggles. Oh, most charming. Please come in. I've worked very hard on my shop. It's nice to be appreciated for good work. She welcomes you in. She offers you tea. It smells of like rich lavender and lemon from what you can gather from it. It's already heavily sweet, and you see she puts like 3 sugars into her tea, which would just make it heinously sweet. What do you look? What do I owe the nature of this visit from such upstanding people?
Well, we, the adventuring sort, as you might tell by our visage, and we've come across something. I mean, we just saw the outside of your shop and knew you were the place to bring it. And I'll take one of the ancient coins and just put it on the counter. We're wondering if you could tell us anything about these.
She takes one of the coins from you. Deftly, from one of the folds of her dresses, pulls out one of those little appraisal magnifying glass things that the jewelers use. And begins to go over the coin. She pulls out like a little tool and is like, "Do you mind if I?" And she like indicates to shave a little bit off the coin. And she shaves a little bit off the coin, and again from another fold of her dress pulls out a full chemistry set and lays it out on a table. And begins to drop filings and, like, shake the vial. And you watch as the gold flake begins to fizzle up in the bottom of the glass. She nods. By all rights, it's good solid gold. I'm not sure about these markings. Did these come from the Free Cities?
I mean, that's something we were hoping you would be able to tell us.
I merely appraise jewellery. The history of such is not really my forte. I just like shiny things.
Would you know anybody in the city who might know?
Well, for the stories and tales of myths and legends and other places, that would be old Tamsin in Mirkroot Remedies.
Okay.
But if you're looking to offload these coins, I can give you a fair price.
Fair price be.
They would have more gold than the current gold. Like,
yeah,
It'd be like a weight gold value.
it'd be a weight gold value. She would give you 1.2 times, it's like 120% the value of 936. You know
958.
You know for a fact that she's, I wouldn't say lowballing, but she's definitely like, these are probably like 1.5 worth that she would be able to sell them on for. She's obviously not going to offer you 1.5 because she'd make no profit out of it.
Sorry, what was that? 1.4 times?
Give me a persuasion. 25. She gives you a smile. You were charming to her earlier.
throw in a drink after you finish work.
Oh. 1.3.
I'm so proud right now.
1.35. A lady's got to make a profit,
Can't argue with that.
and I'll take that drink.
That you will.
Yes! Yes, Highlander! So fucking proud of you right now. Let's go.
Bards are so fucking back.
You can offload it for 1.35, so 950. Do you want to keep any of the coins, first of all?
Yeah, should we keep a handful just to like maybe get some more intel on them?
Keep 10.
Yeah.
So
That's a good number.
948.
Alright, I'll work it out.
Yeah, times 1.35, then round up to the nearest.
I was gonna say 1279 gold and 8 silver.
1279
79.
and 8 silver.
Yeah.
Add that to the party. Or you can have 200 each, and then 79 goes into the party.
I should put it in the pie.
Oh, we got a hell of a fund going in that party pot now.
Remember, you got some other bits from
Oh yeah,
the ship. You got rings, the goblet.
yeah, Lemon, did you want to have carved that diamond out of the goblet?
Yeah, he would have
Before
fully
we-
plucked out the diamond and pocketed it, and then
I will put the rest of the
Yes.
goblet without the diamond onto the.
Okay, and the rings. You have
yeah, all
5
the rings, not the ring of
Yeah.
water walking.
No, but you have 5 regular precious metal rings. She will offer you 125 gold pieces for the lot. That's with the persuasion check holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Party it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm putting in.
Yeah, cool.
Briefly, would I know of a tavern of some repute?
The Sundered
Around.
Mast in town would probably be your best bet. It's
Cool.
it's fairly well together tavern. What time shall I expect you?
Time do you finish?
It's my shop whenever.
Well, how long do you think it'll take us to do the rest of our business?
It's barely in my.
Looking
Bear
at
in mind,
Elmon
it's
and
I'd say it's probably like afternoonish by the time you rocked into the wart. So it's probably like 4 p.m.
2 hours to take care of some other business, and then I'll meet you at the Sundered Mast.
6 p.m. Very well.
6 p.m.
Hell yeah. You head back out into the market. Looking
Yeah, we got some
for
tentacles.
Mirkwood remedies would also probably be your best bet for the tentacles as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Theo claps him on the back as he passes. Let's go, Rhyme! So proud of you. Okay.
Oh,
Make your DM flirt with you. Do it. That's what I'm here for, baby. So I'm flirting with the homies. Let's go. Okay. You see, as you look around the market, you look for this Mirkwood remedies, and it stands out like a fucking sore thumb here. You can see the remains of a building that are twisted up among the roots of a very squat, wide tree. Moss and lichen, like, staining the former stone walls that are cracked and broken. Chunks of rubble on the floor around the roots of this tree that, like, digs into the stones of the city. There is a small door, maybe 5 foot tall, at the front, that hangs ajar, kind of scraping on the ground as you try to open it. You see there's, like, grime-covered windows being held in place by vines as the tree has got grown around it in certain places. The glass cracked. And as you enter in, it is low-hanging. Anyone over 5 foot has to crouch, so all of you. And you can see kind of hobbling around a mess, a big pile of, like, steaming shit, basically, from what you can tell. It's maybe mud, but it looks like a big pile of steaming shit. Is this old, kind of gapped tooth crone. Black shawl and all. Kind of pottering about the place, moving things around, stacking shelves, like low set shelves, in a very dim green murky light in the room. She doesn't pay you any mind. She definitely heard you come in.
I just
on,
nudge
Ryan.
Aelemon in the
Got
back.
this one too.
No, I was gonna say I'll nudge Aelemon in the side. I think you've got this one.
If you're sure.
Slap him on the back
yeah.
and give him a bardic.
Just like psychs himself up, smacks himself on the chest, guidances himself. Come on, you got this. Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
This might be an odd question. Would you be in the market for, and he leans in conspiratorially, mimic tentacles?
She leans in even more conspiratorially. Where did you get them?
He looks around. From a mimic.
She leans closer, her tongue almost touching your ear, Aelemon. You don't say.
He's like, no, but I do. And he pulls one out and just leans it on the counter, like slaps it on his own face.
It kind of squelches down, like oozing this thick, viscous adhesive. Kind of onto the table, and she looks at it. Fine specimen. How many do you have?
Certainly more than one. How many can you take?
Phrasing.
We do have that, just so you know.
We do have phrasing? Okay, good. We're doing phrasing? Okay.
We're doing phrasing.
We're doing phrasing. Goated session. Oh. As many as you have for sale. I will give you 45 gold pieces per pseudopod.
You are a very generous lady. Well, we have 7. And he's going to whack out all 7. 1 for each day of the week.
5, 70, 515?
Okay. Like, for an extra 5 gold pieces per... I could
315,
make
sorry.
them last. I can make them last another 10 days for you.
She'll give you 350 for that.
Okay. Yeah, and he'll cast Gentle Repose on them again.
Okay. 10 days. Oh. A divine caster. In these parts. Rare. Rare. Zeke hears this in the back of his skull and realizes that this temple ain't gonna do shit for him.
Hear what?
What?
I didn't hear any of that.
Don't worry about it, man.
It's fine.
Yeah, so you can add 350 gold
Mm-hmm.
to wherever.
Fine, yeah. Cool, done.
Are you wanting to ask her about anything else?
A gold coin, maybe?
Yes, would you happen to know anything about... And he leans in conspiratorially again. These coins. He's just going to slide one forward.
Why do you guys keep whispering?
She leans
Don't worry
in
about it, Cash, you're fine.
conspiratorially, looking at your friends. Do they know about them? Should we kill them right now?
Looks at the group, eyes up and down. Not the big one should be trouble.
Hands like shaking. You should kill them in their sleep. Take it for yourself.
You're right.
Take the gold for yourself and run, boy.
So you just like clench onto the desk as knuckles go white. No, not again. Not again. Not this time.
Resist the urges, yes? Yes!
They're good people. They're great people.
She takes the coin, breathing heavily for a moment, and then looks it over. Okay.
I suplex the old woman.
It's a low-hanging ceiling, so you German suplex her into the ceiling. Oh God!
Not today, you old hag.
What are you doing?
She's a sweet old lady.
She was so nice. We were just having a conversation.
It's her time.
It's her time. Jesus. Okay, so she looks over the coin. I may have a story or two of times long past, before the sky fell. These coins. It is said you may find their like upon the shattered continent to the east. It is a land savaged by the shattering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In this same place, why'd you find this too? And he's gonna slide across the religious symbol from the captain.
Ooh.
Now I believe it reminds me of an orc god I saw in the desolation.
Could well be. Columnus is old. Very old. One of the original orc champions rose to godhood. Could be that the symbol changed over time. Your best bet would be to seek an orc of the desolation.
We appreciate your wise words. And I'll keep the other thing in mind. He looks at the party, looks at her, gives her a wink.
She nods. In their sleep. In their sleep.
Of course, it would be a mercy.
It would. Take the gold and run. She then, sweetly smiles at the rest of you. Is there any herbal remedies I may provide? She has healing potions, if you guys want them.
I'll fucking kill you.
It's so funny. It's like the whole party holding cash back, the cat and the fucking woman shouting at her meme.
Let me go.
I'll fucking kill you. Fuck. So yeah, she has healing potions.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
3 regular, 1 greater.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll I'll pay for the 3 regular.
150.
Sure.
Which is the superior?
Greater.
Greater.
150.
Greater, sorry.
No, 250.
Yeah, go on, I'll-
Sorry, 250. No, wait. No, it is 150. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, 150.
I mean, we could use party funds. Is this something we'd use party funds for, or are we saving something?
Other than the ship, I'm personally fine with party funds being for health potions.
Yeah.
I love the image of
They're service to party, aren't they? So.
Theo whispering in Cash's ear, like, she's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you in your sleep. You gotta kill her. You gotta end this, old lady. Okay, yeah, so it'd be 300 gold total for the potions.
I'll throw in the 150.
50 total for the 4 potions?
Give me persuasion.
That's cocked, but yeah, 18.
Was it between two numbers that weren't a natural one?
That was a 6 and a 14.
Yeah. 6 and
Okay.
14.
Either way, you pass. So it's yeah, 250 then.
Okay.
Cool. You done here?
I don't know if we got anything. Have we still got fine silks as a party from somewhere? Or did we sell all that stuff previous?
I think you got rid of all of that.
We sold.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't have it in their inventory, or it's not in the party inventory, I assume it's gone.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Mike's
that's fine.
Mike's, as my experience, is fucking sick. Yeah, thanks Theo. I appreciate it. Cool. Someone remembers.
Yeah, I normally update the inventory.
But yeah, in my experience, Seth's sheet has literally everything you've ever said he picked up. You've put on his sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're like, no, just in case.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's fair. Just actually, I will ask her. Like, you know, there's one of them. I don't mind staying around a bit longer, but I need something quite rare to help that happen. Do you have any Atajax fungus?
No. Don't tend to travel down to the Underdark, dearie. I'm not well suited for it. But if you could get some, I'd be willing to pay 100 gold pieces for each dose that you'd be able to get me.
Okay. I will certainly keep you in mind. For the fungus, too. Gives her a wink.
In my sleep, dear.
Turns. Okay, guys. That's great. I think we're done here.
I could kill that fucking old lady. We fly over to Zeke as he reaches the Temple of the Frost. A dazzling, glacial temple, Zeke. The light shimmers off it in many different hues. As, you can see it's made up out of, carved ice. And there is a perpetual cloud above this temple that rains down cold air and snow to keep it frozen, even with the generators nearby pumping out all this heat. You expect for your feet to slip, but they grip as if you're walking on stone. And you head inside this temple. It is lit by hanging blue flames. This wide open chamber, like many other temples you've seen, but this one's circular on the inside, the roof rising up into a dome above you, in which is carved loads of different winter related images. You can see there is a depiction of Avernus, there's a depiction of the plants that you saw in his garden, like the red berries, and then there's winter animals and stuff like that all around you on the ceiling. I assume you're trying to find a priest or a holy man or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You see these deep blue robed priests here, all kind of have the same look about them. They're very red in the cheeks. It's very cold in here. It's not through alcohol, it's just in here, but they've all got like grey, shaved, like stubble beards and white hair. And you can see they're like very particular about how they look. Even the women here, not that they have the beards, but they have short white hair as well. And they very much like dress up to look like Hivernus, from what you can tell.
So I'll just find one of them and I'll be like, just like, greetings, father, brother of the Frost Temple.
Brother Roge.
Greetings, Brother Roge. I extend a warm welcome, but please do not approach. I was wondering if you had any strong healers in the temple. I have become infected with ghoul rot.
A most serious affliction, my child. Rare to come by in these parts. You are lucky to still be standing. In my knowledge, the disease takes nothing short of a greater restoration spell. We, unfortunately, however, do not have anyone capable of casting such a spell at hand. Being so far away from what is considered lawful civilization, we don't tend to draw many priests this way. Your best bet would be to head to the capital. If you are able to fight off the affliction for that long, that is.
I'm trying. On the off-shot, shoot, do you know of anyone that would potentially know greater restoration?
Not to my knowledge.
There are quite... I feared as much.
I'm sorry, my son.
It is okay, brother. I bid you good day, then.
Good day. Be well. You leave.
Just smiles and looks like, I'm trying. Alan, we are so fucked.
Well, so you guys meet up.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Where'd you go? What's the plan? You need to talk about what you want your boon to be from the Commodore. You have...
And for my boon!
Yeah.
Sorry,
Stop it, Kaladin. Cringe. Cringe, Kaladin. Cringe. You have a few more kind of adventure hooks, I suppose, to look into. Some weird happenings that you're wanting to investigate, that I promise you do have relevance. If you want to look into them, I will make it have relevance. So, you're very much in the driver's seat here, guys. What's the plan?
Did we want to just... Are we thinking about the boat, but with the potential he gets a decent cut of what we get out of it, and if we fuck the ship, we got to pay for it, or do we just ask for gold?
We are accumulating gold at quite the rate, I say we hold off and buy our own.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
How much money do you have?
Party
Personally?
funds has. Yeah, go for personally, and we can add it all up after.
I've got 199 platinum, 128 gold.
So 2k.
Yeah, 2k.
Party funds got 4.5, so make that 6.5. I've got 1,500, make that 8.
2 Gs.
So 10. So it's going to be cash 1,400 or 14k.
I'm going to convert my
I was
platinum
going to say,
pieces 'cause
Jesus,
that
cash
pisses me
got
off.
14k.
No, 1,400.
So like call it 11.4, then plus Theo's, because I'm assuming all of Kai's is in party funds.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not quite there to a boat yet, but not far off.
Oh, it was the diving bell that was 20 Gs, right?
Oh yeah,
I
it
don't
was,
actually
wasn't
know
it?
how much of a boat cost. I mean, surely a boat
Well,
is.
you get a 30% discount on that as well, so it's actually 14
Yeah.
Gs.
For the diving bell. But we don't know how much a
But
boat
we need
costs.
the boat and the crew.
Well, I'm
Well,
thinking
if-
we could potentially use our boon for the crew. Or at least a discounted crew.
True.
So then
Oh,
they'd
that's-
still
that's
take
not
a
bad
cut,
shout.
but a much lesser cut if we get the ship.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. We kind of need to find out how much a ship goes for.
Yeah.
20,000.
Is everything in your world just 20 grand? Is that?
Well,
Jesus.
would 20,000?
So hang on, a
be-
common sailing ship is 10 grand, a long ship is 10
Yeah.
grand, a warship would cost you 25,000, and a galley would cost you around 30,000.
Alright, so we need 30,000.
I was going to say, so we'll probably want the 25. And
Yeah.
could we do the 30% discount on that 25?
That would be more of a question for Crow, because it's her docks.
Okay, cool.
And bear in mind, a ship takes time to build.
To manufacture, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then assuming we can convince Crow, we'd only need 17.5 for a warship.
Could we commission it and then still keep working for him to continuously pay it off?
Suppose that would work in theory.
Half now, half on completion.
Theo is begging you to not go for a water ship.
We can't afford an airship, my guy.
Airships are 20,000
Oh.
minimum,
what?
but that is the cheapest airship is 20,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go up
Well,
to
we-
about
Yeah,
they go up
imagine
to
like
about
an air
50.
dinghy.
They go up to about 50. No, a 20,000 would be like it would be a 6-person airship. It would have maybe like one gun. It would be zippy and fairly fast, but it would have a low armor class and low health.
So what about a?
Now say we.
It's not
Sorry,
bad.
go on.
I was just gonna say, what's like a mid-range airship then? Like
You'd
Yeah,
be
okay,
looking at
has a bit of
about.
survivability.
I mean, if you wanted one that could deal a bit of damage back, you're probably looking like it would be a custom thing. We'd figure out like the specifics because there isn't really many airship stat sheets. I'll try and find some, and we can like figure out based on how much you put into it what you would get out of it, like what you wanted to put in. But for a mid-range, 30, 35, you would get a decent airship with some survivability and some attacking power.
Is the
Something
water
that
somewhere
Crow-
we?
Yeah.
Is the water somewhere you can build
Is
an
the water
airship?
somewhere-
No.
Yes, I thought as much.
The best place for you guys to build airships, I'm going to bring you back over to the map. There are a few options. Ravensport.
That's not an option.
Going back.
Ravensport is an option. Kiel in the Free Cities is known as the finest shipbuilding, like Free Cities Baron on the planet. They build the best ships, land or sea. And you've also got Trios. All the way over here. Yeah. Which is part of the Dominion, which you wouldn't technically be allowed to land at the moment.
I think, what if we said we would leave for Kiel, and we see if we can accumulate some funds along the way as well.
Yeah, but then are we leaving in a borrowed ship? Or
Well, we can have that as our boon, right?
yeah, but
Have them
we'll be
ferry
pay-
us there.
yeah, but then we're still paying. Oh, are we still paying heavily on shit we?
No, because
Yeah.
if we just have our boon, if we ask for the boon to be, he
The
taxes
ship.
us to Kiel.
Just
No,
to
no.
get
So,
the lift, yeah.
so I would say, when you have the ship, it is yours to command in any way you see fit. The crew will be keeping tabs on what you get to make sure that you give him a fair share. Not in like a sneaky way or anything. They'll be very open about it. Like, they're not going to be like hiding around behind your back. It will just be part of the conditions of the deal. Like, he'll tell you this up front.
Yeah.
So by
Well,
that will
that's
take
what I
us
was
longer
thinking
to
if
save
we-
up.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we just ask for the boon, not to have a ship, just for the boon is to taxi us to Kiel. Like, that's the favour we asked for, that is a ship takes us to Kiel. Then we can accumulate some funds on the way there and have an airship. I mean, it's either that
If you
or
were
we
taxied to
probably-
kill, it would be a straight shot. You wouldn't stop anywhere.
Okay, fine.
So it's up to you. You can, but like, unless something directly affects your ship on the journey, you wouldn't be stopping in ports. You would just
Yeah.
kind of go to Kiel.
I mean, we're not far off of having potentially half if we manage to convince him to do it like a half up front, half when it's done situation. So even if we did give him, say, what, 30, 40% or whatever, we're getting enough rapidly enough. It's not the end of the world.
What, in Kiel, you mean?
Yeah, as in if he then like takes us to Kiel, but then stops and then takes a cut of whatever we find while we're doing stops.
Yeah, but then that would just be the same as using the ship and how he was going to give it to you
Yeah,
anyway. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not the end of the world to lose some.
It's still worth it, maybe, because the freedom of the ship allows us to go and take jobs just by having it
Exactly.
anyway, doesn't it? So
Losing 40% is better than getting nothing in the first place.
you know, I might be able to get us a better deal on that 40%. We'll see.
Exactly.
Well, again, it's not 40% of like, it's just like a fair cut kind of thing.
Yeah,
If you're offering
it's
gold,
40% just a figure,
yeah. I would say commodities would be more useful to him because he'd be able to trade them for more money at like a profit rather than just getting straight up gold where he has to buy things that other people are overselling. So gold
You could just say,
I would say like any resources would be worth more to him than straight gold would be. So if you manage to
you could just
like,
make that deal then. Like any resources or anything like that we get, just straight up go to him because it's not particularly useful to us.
but you get to
Like,
keep
we
the
won't take
trinkets and the gold
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
magic items and stuff.
Yeah, he gets all like the cloth, stove, whatever.
Tobacco,
shit he
ale,
wants.
all of that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take that.
Seems-
That seems fair.
Yeah.
We have an accord.
You do.
He draws up a proper contract. It is airtight for both of you. The details set in stone, aka you have complete command and responsibility over the ship and the crew that is supplied with it. They are just bog standard crew members. It's just going to be bog standard crew members. He's going to entrust the ship to you guys to, sail it, blah, 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 blah. All bulk resources that are found are sent to the Commodore. Any gold, trinkets, magic items, like maps, stuff like that. Anything that's not raw resources or silks or, artisanal goods.
Trade goods, yeah.
Trade goods, thank you. Fuck me, Niall. Go to you guys. If the ship is destroyed, you pay for it. This is a 25,000 gold warship.
Does he help with repairs, or was that out of our pocket too?
If you bring it back to the
Please,
wart, he will repair it.
Okay.
If you want to do on the sea repairs, that's your money.
That's on us.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Reasonable.
think that's it. Yeah, I think that's the terms of the deal. You have to replace
fine.
crewmen with your own money as well.
Yeah.
Actually,
Do we have to pay for the crew while we're using them?
Find the crewman. Eh?
I would say they would get paid by him. If you're out for like a long time, they may ask for money, but you will get reimbursed when you come back to the war. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, like you guys will pay them crew. It will be, let's say, like 10 gold a month or something. And he'll reimburse you at the end. And we'll just... Cool. He gets all of you to sign it, witnesses to sign it, draws up like 2 of the same contract, one for you, one for him. It's all, like, you guys look over it before signing. Zeke, you kind of, go at it with your eye, as do you, Theo, investigating it. And yeah, he is, like, the wording is completely tight and solid. There's no loopholes to expose or anything like that. He's not going to be able to fuck you with it or anything. And it's not magical. Cool. He gives you the command of the Redoubtable. The ship that you were out on before. It is ready for you to use. Go on. I was just he's going to say it's ready for you to use at your earliest convenience. That's all.
Not to be a party pooper, but I need quite strong healing magic, or I'm fucked.
No luck then.
Put it bluntly.
No. Kiel is like considered the de facto capital of the Free Cities of Zaranth. It's not like there's no actual capital, but it is the largest and most populous city over there. If there's gonna be a temple with healers, it'll be there.
That changes things.
That's a long turn.
Yeah, you just gotta make like 40, 50 con saves on the way there. And
well, if Aelemon is lesser restorating him, he's never going to die from exhaustion. He's just going to sit in this perpetual state of being exhausted and then being healed.
Yeah.
Which
I know.
I'm fine with.
Where is Kiel?
Far. Oh, sorry, down there. Yeah. So we gotta go around this middle continent we're on, and then head west across the Kiel Pass.
I know we said no, but we do have an inn with the temple at Ravensport, and those are some pretty strong healers.
Yeah, but
there you are.
We might be able to sneak in.
PPK.
Yeah, if just the Inquisitors are no joke.
Actually, to be
hears the
fair,
word sneak and he accidentally makes noise.
We probably don't even have to go in there because we found them in the forest to the north. If we just stop at Duskmoor,
you know that when he cast Greater Restoration on you, Cash, and it was a full-blown ritual in the temple that took like an hour.
Never mind then.
I'm just saying, like, you could definitely try going back to Ravensport if you want.
You laughing, like, as you finish that sentence does not grant a lot of faith in that plan.
I don't know what you mean, mate.
Yep.
So we're going to Kiel then, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I've got to stop off at a bar first, but yep.
Oh yeah, you got a hot date.
Okay. We skip ahead to the Sundered Mast?
Yeah, I want to get there like 10, 15 minutes early, if possible.
Describe what you're wearing.
Nothing.
How have you?
He's
What
great.
sense,
Stand
what
up
sense do
naked.
you have on?
A bold play. Let's see how it pans out.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Are you wearing rhyme?
Yeah, just my standard Prussian-esque style military jacket with a, you know, just standard. Prestidigitation myself to clean it up. I'm not a monster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You're
Grab
a
a table.
tiefling.
I mean, racist.
Racism.
She comes in exactly at 6 p.m. The minute you hear the bells chiming in the city for the 6 of the evening, she strides gracefully into the bar, into the Sundered Mast. She spots you at your
Stand up from
table.
the table.
Yeah, good man, good man.
Yeah,
She
approach.
smiles as you do, as you approach, holding your arm out for her. Takes it.
Oh.
She
Take
takes,
her hand.
Yeah. She takes your hand. You
And-
see she's wearing like a different dress now. It's a lot less floofy, a bit more practical.
Okay.
Long and sleek. Kind of like
I'll take her hand
yeah.
and say, well, if I ever manage to steal away the greatest treasure from your store. And then maintain eye contact and kiss her hand.
Give me a persuasion check. A performance check, sorry.
Performance.
Yeah.
What a lovely day.
Oh, that was nearly a nat 20 as well. Fuck me.
You have inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, better, much better. Yeah, like you go to speak and you realize you have a lump in your throat and you expertly cough it away without her noticing, and then say the line. She, ever so slightly beneath the makeup, you can see that she blushes slightly. As you lead her over the table, you sit down, and this place is pretty fancy in that, like, there is menus here. You don't just kind of go up and ask what they've got. There is actual menus for food. Let me just find the correct tab that I'm looking for. There is... It's not very good. We want better. So, they currently have lamb on the menu, like with a bed of vegetables. They have romaine salad tossed with baby artichokes, pan-fried frog. They've got like loaded red peppers with like a fusion of sour cream, potato, and bacon. Yeah.
Stop there. I'm having the peppers.
You having the peppers?
Yeah.
Okay. She orders the salad as a lady, and a single pepper because she likes the sound of it. Wine.
I'll go. Yeah, wine, of course.
There is 4 wines on the menu, good sir. Zzz, a waiter who comes over to take your order. His name is Willikins, as all butlers and waiters are when we're playing D&D. Very good, sir. What drinks will sir and madam be having tonight, sir?
Well,
There is
Willikins.
the Bloody Lamp Merlot, the Rope Pinot Noir, the House Chardonnay, and the Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm told the Sauvignon is from the fields of Sickle, sir, a particularly good vintage. Sickle is a free city over in Varanth that is known for its particularly good white wines in general. This one in particular, sir, was brewed in Cask Bend, sir. It's just next to Sickle, to the east. The multi-dimensional butler does return, yes. We love a Willikins.
This one sounds particularly wonderful. What do you think, madame?
The Sauvignon, please, Willikins. Oh, very good, ma'am. And he, like, disappears in a flash.
Legend.
You make chatter with this woman. Do you speak about anything in particular, or are you just being a dashing, charming gentleman?
The latter.
The latter. Hell yes. Give me either persuasion, performance, deception, but you get it at advantage.
Uh, 24, but it hasn't come through yet.
That's cool.
For some reason.
There it is. I see it. 24. Hell yeah. Okay. Ryan, the date goes as well as you can possibly like. She's a very charming woman. You learn a fair bit about her. Depends if it puts you off or not, but maybe not. She used to be a courtesan in the capital, in Seraphis. She tells you, like, you get a sense that she's kind of hiding things, and you get a sense that maybe she was, like, born into it, and managed, like, she didn't have a choice in the matter, and managed to work her way out of it, at which point she left the capital and ended up in the ward. She always had a penchant for, like, appraising and noticing fine jewelry and art and things like that, and so that's why she decided to open up her shop here.
So,
Yeah. At several
So, yeah.
points throughout the night, Willikins will come in. Oh, more wines, and the night passes. Shh. I'm going to roll. Okay. As the night ends, she gives you, like, she asks you to, like, walk her back to the shop.
I would have offered to. I would have, done so anyway.
Cool. So you walk her back to the shop. She gets out to the front, and she's had a mighty fine time. Thank you. And she goes for a big kiss with you. Melting into your arms out in the late night streets. The rest of the party doing whatever it is they're doing, I imagine, at the Crows currently. She pulls away, gives you a smile, and kind of like runs her hand across your cheek. Good night, Rhyme. And then heads inside.
She goes to walk away. I'm gonna grab her hand and pull her back and say, "Are you sure the night's over already?"
I'm sure. I'm no longer that kind of woman. But stick around. You're cute.
Respect that. I'll kiss her hand again and take my leave.
Okay. Hell yeah. If you want to ask her on another date at some point, we could do some more romance shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Proud of you. I rolled a check to see if she wanted you to or not, and she rolled low, so I was like, she'll give you a kiss, though, because you were a charming motherfucker.
Fair enough.
Hey, man. Baby steps.
Win some, you lose some.
Let's go.
Yep.
You did better than last time. Let's go. You guys meet up. Ryan comes in to the Crow's Vanguard. You all see him enter. It is late. They were there for some time.
Gentlemen.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And?
It's not like me to kiss and tell, Elamon.
Good man. Claps him on the shoulder. More drinks!
And there is more drinks.
Insight.
What did you roll?
Wolfman.
Just the inside.
Rolled a 10.
Oh, a 10. You can't tell.
I mean, that'll probably do it. I'm fucking beaming.
Yeah. Rhyme looks happy. Probably had a good time. More drinks are brought out, and you have a night of merriment. You can all take a long rest if you need it. Zeke, I will need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Fucking thought so. Fucking.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh no.
You gain 2 points of exhaustion today, Zeke, as the illness comes back with a vengeance.
Well, don't you have inspiration? We all got it from the fruit.
Yeah, he's got it.
I'll save it. I'll save it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zeke, you wake up feeling
I'm
fucking awful.
Just like a horrible hacking cough, and he's like, ugh. Oh, this one's definitely not the cigarettes.
You,
Elwood!
you feel like at your neck, where it's really hot, and your skin feels kind of scaly around your neck, Zeke.
Oh, shit. Elwood!
So, I mean, Edelman doesn't sleep, so just like sat there meditating his out, like, rough day for Zeke today then.
Oh, it's not good.
As I walk in, I'm just gonna see if I can see his neck.
Oh, Zeke can show it to you.
Oh, did you? Oh.
Like, look at this, it's fucked.
Yeah, that's sexy. That's real good.
I'm gonna fucking die because I have a velvet pouch.
Not today. And he like ruffles him on the head. He casts Lesser Restoration.
You reduce your exhaustion by 1.
Okay.
Not today, but
This isn't good.
fuck, we need to get moving. We really need to get moving. But don't worry, if you do die, I won't let you turn. Just gives him a one smile and walks out.
Okay. What are you doing for the day?
Rest. We're all sat down eating breakfast. Zeke's got a cigarette. I'm like, I don't want to be fucking rude, but can we fucking go? Like now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with leaving.
Sure.
We just need to get supplies and then make our way, don't we?
I would say the ship is stocked for a month's worth of travel.
Let me work out how long it's gonna take.
Yeah, so the thing is like, that might be enough.
1, 2, 3.
I'll swing by my fair lady's shop and let her know I'm going to be gone for a little while. But I shall return.
Okay. She gives you a kiss for luck. And gives you a small, like, token, I suppose. You can choose what that token is. You don't have to choose now. You can just think about it.
How long is that? I
475.
can't zoom in that. 475 is 10 foot per, so it's 47.
47 days.
And
47 and a half.
days, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
so
may
we
have to
need
stop
get
off somewhere.
2 months, or stop somewhere on the way.
Yeah. The ship probably...
Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean, if
I would say a push, the ship could carry like a month and a half before you start to over-encumber it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
then
mean,
that
we
means
could probably stop by Mist Harbor as the halfway point on the way around.
you know you're also not really welcome in this nation currently.
Yeah.
Thornheart?
Again, still the same nation. The Divide is the border between Morgrathia and the Desolation. So this range of mountains here, like that's the border. Across Arch Lake, Pyreclaw, like all of that. So that's the border between Morgrathia and the Desolation.
Could we potentially inquire with the Commodore? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
With the Commodore,
could we potentially speak with the Commodore and see if he has any contacts around that region that we could organise a supply drop for? So kind of like a mid-air refueling.
No, he's from the Dominion. This is not his nation.
Okay.
You do know, technically closer, would be Overlook.
Oh, if we hit there.
That's
I
a
mean, yeah,
month,
that'd be a
isn't
month. Yeah, it'd be a
That is
month
a
to
month,
get
yeah.
that.
And then you
And
go
it's
from Overlook.
probably-
It's just a straight shot to kill.
And then it's another like 37 days.
So you
So
could
just
do
over a month. So if
you
we had just we could do like a month there and then the month to kill.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can also
Okay.
stop off at like New Anvil on the way up. If it gets desperate, if you get like waylaid and stuff.
Yeah.
New Anvil is over here.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Here for those of you that don't see it.
Okay, that works. It's about 2 months.
It's a long old time.
It is, but it kind of is what it is.
Yeah, if we're
We
doing
can also
straight shots
see-
as well, we're not exactly making money on route, are we? But we are trying to
Well,
get there
we
to.
might do. You never know.
Dude,
I
I'm gonna
might
I'm
say
gonna
that.
throw stuff. I'm gonna throw stuff at you.
Yeah.
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 But say, Lord, God doesn't want this to be a boring session either. So.
Yeah. As a
Um,
memento, I was thinking maybe an embroidered handkerchief, something. You know,
Sure.
the classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because do you speak to Alamon about that? Mention it in passing, perhaps.
Who, me? Yeah, I'll probably mention it in passing.
I can probably help with something like that. You know, if you were to maybe design a little sketch or something. So if you involve some kind of metal in it, I can make something pretty special if you wanted.
I'm listening.
Or would you like maybe? How about a ring with some like? If you got a cloth or something you wanted to infuse into it, maybe one of those coins.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the coin's a great shout.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a great fucking idea.
Cool.
You can make a gold ring out
Yeah.
of one of the coins.
Yeah, make a ring out of the coins. Yeah.
Sure.
Instead of just doing the normal way of punching a hole and bending it, he'll use his artisan's blessing one day, so that it almost like twists it instead, so it keeps the exact design, like nothing gets smushed or blurred, but it sort of like twists around into this ring that continuously twists as it goes around.
Okay, hell yeah. That's fucking sick.
Is that retroactively done before I went there?
No, I'd say afterwards you can go
Yeah,
back and
yeah.
give it to her
After?
if you want.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
haven't
okay.
left yet, technically, so you're still like gathering your shit and whatnot. So, like later on in that day, you pay her one last visit and
Yeah.
hand it off to her. She immediately puts it on to, I'd say probably the middle finger of her left hand. Like taking one off and freeing it up for it. Very pleased with the work. Aelamon did a really fantastic job keeping the keeping the original design. And I'll be waiting for you when you come back.
Be glad to hear that. I look forward to it.
Hell yeah. Everyone gathers their shit. And you guys gonna just get going?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You board on to the Redoubtable. And you set sail. beginning a particularly long journey by ship to Overlook. So, we're going to do this in 7-day stints. Any encounter that we have, we just assume that it happens upon somewhere along those 7 days, rather than doing specific locations to keep this like quick and easy through the travel. You can train in this time. Zeke, I'm not gonna have you roll a con save every day. I'm assuming Aelemon is going to lesser restoration you every day to keep your exhaustion down.
Yep.
Which does mean if we have any encounters, Aelemon, you will be missing a spell slot at the start of those encounters.
Yeah, I've already got that on my every day. Just assume I'm down a level 2.
Yeah, because we're assuming that
Shall
you
I
do
get rid
it
of my
first
level
thing.
1 then?
I would say get rid of your level 1. But just know that obviously, like, Aelemon's obviously using his resources for this. So, 7 days, 70 feet. You can train in those 7 days. I'm going to roll some encounter checks.
Yeah, as to what something useful might be to train.
What do you want? What do you want to be able to do?
Weapon proficiency or a skill
Yeah, I mean,
or a
I was kind of
language?
thinking I'd have proficiency in seaborne vessels, but I apparently don't.
I would say anyone who has air also has sea.
All right.
So I already have airship then? Should I not be training in watercraft?
I would say, I mean...
Maybe just reduces the time that it takes to learn it?
Maybe that. Yeah, I would say maybe that then.
I'll do watercraft then.
What did I say was watercraft? The number? Cash?
84.
84. So you would be 42. As well as you, Cash, you would be 42 to learn it.
Okay.
I should change the music. We're not at a
10 more
party
days.
anymore. Do you Baldur's Gate? Because it's...
That's a solid tune.
Yeah, it's decent.
We need Base and Bill going. It's a sea adventure.
I'll get it. I'll get the hour-long version.
Yeah, bet you're in. Sold. Yes.
So was that the first week that you just rolled for, was it?
Yes, there was... It's actually a quiet first week skimming across the Blue Tide Reef. So you can move your token 70 feet. You guys are here.
Mm-hmm.
So, add 7 to your training things. Chill journey. Unless there's anything you guys want to do, we'll just move to the next 7 days.
Yeah, I think this is just gone.
Okay.
For the most part.
Okay. Move 7. Someone roll me a D4 and someone else roll me a D100. Jesus Christ, I only need the one. Okay. As you're sailing on the second day, a small rowboat. Again, the rowboats. You guys keep rolling them.
Is it covered in blood?
No. You see,
Okay.
inside of this rowboat appears to be a young girl and a kenku. If you don't know what a kenku is, it's a small little anthropomorphic crow. Let me see if I can find a picture to send you.
Are they rare in this world?
Kenku.
as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Looks like a young Kenku. Kind of cute, chibi-ish looking. Wrapped up in a leather cloak and hood. And there's this young girl in like ragged clothing. All of their clothing is ragged. And she spots the ship. She's maybe like 12 or something. Doesn't look injured, just like sun-worn and emaciated.
Okay, I mean, also we've got a call over to it, right?
You there? Do you need assistance?
The Kenku crows out, "Help! Help!" in a kind of shrill voice. You see the little girl like tries to speak, but her voice is just like too small to float over the water to you.
Who's got the?
Oh,
ring
they're
of water?
actually in the water.
They're in the rowboat, but like
In the
you're a
rowboat.
distance away, so the sound is like getting, like spread out over the water, so it's
Yeah.
hard to hear. And she, like the girl's speaking so quietly, you can barely hear her. Well, you can't
Should
hear her.
immediately guide the ship over to her.
Zeke.
And I was going to say,
Has
Aiden want
to
to be
hang
on
up.
the very front prow,
Mhm.
like hanging off it. As soon as we're in range, he's going to healing word her.
The girl. You can see it's
Yeah.
not like any physical damage. She needs food.
Yeah,
And
just like
Zeke's-
anything if it will help with like.
Okay.
Zeke's going to tie himself up and jump into the boat
Okay.
and just pick her up
You jump down
and
into
then
the
start
boat.
climbing back onto the boat.
The Kenku kind of like flaps at you as you pick her up.
I'm helping, I promise.
Help! Help!
I never.
You know Kenku can only repeat what they've heard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So Zeke has her in one arm and he's gonna either get the crew to pull him up via the rope or start climbing back up the side of the boat.
Okay.
Oh. Imagine
Someone
Aiden and
grab the
Cash is
kangaroo.
yanking you.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
pull the rope up.
Okay. Yeah. You drag these two castaways up onto the ship. You see this girl is the.
I carry her to the galley.
Have you got any water, please?
Yeah, I've already started carrying her to the galley,
Okay. You
and
carry.
I'm gonna start trying to pour sips of water into her mouth.
Yeah. Aelemon is a healer. You would know not to do it too quickly.
Yeah, it's like dripping.
No, I know.
Yeah. You give her very slow sips of water, and she passes out. As soon as you get to the Kenku on board as well, the Kenku also kind of passes out from just pure stress from the situation. You also take them down to the hold, and in this world, we are in a technological point where IVs are actually a thing. They are made of pig's bladders and thick tubes with large needles. They're not very nice, not like modern IVs, but there is IVs if you want to hook up either of them
Absolutely.
to them. Yeah,
Get us
Oh.
on some fluids.
yeah.
Yeah.
You get them on fluids.
We'll make sure their rowboat's moored up to our ship as well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can bring it up. There's enough room to bring the rowboat up the side of the ship and keep it kind of hanging off of it. They are out for the next couple of days, drifting in and out of consciousness. You get a little bit of information as the girl does wake up a couple of times. She tells you her name is Sophie and that her friend is known as Boomer. They were on a ship that was sundered by something in the night. They don't know what. And as far as she remembers, they were traveling from Mist Harbor to Ashkey.
When she's offloading that info, is she lucid enough to answer any questions, or
Little bit, yeah. I'd say you could sneak a couple in here or there.
just inquire as to how they came about being able to get into a rowboat, or did they just find it adrift after their ship got sundered? Or
Yeah, there are only two. Boomer helped me get into. Oh, sorry, I helped Boomer get into the rowboat.
brave of you. So the info she's given is that the ship got sundered and the lifeboat was just floating, and they managed to climb into it.
Yeah.
It's not like somehow this 12-year-old girl and a young fucking crow girl managed to get the rowboat off the ship before it sunk or anything.
No.
Suspicious. Like.
No.
So they were going here.
Yeah. You have to get to Ashkey, you have to drift through the Shattered Passage, and most things will follow the coastline because it's a shorter trip across open, like, deep sea waters. If they went straight across the ocean, they're in deep water most of the time. So most things leaving Mist Harbor would travel east first, sticking close to the coast, and then would come down south. I think my foundry has frozen.
Stop, but I know what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically along the route we were going and then down to the passage.
Basically, yeah. It's just so it's a shorter trip through Helo's Ocean.
Yeah. Sophie, who else was on the ship with you?
My dad and some merchants and a few of the townsfolk.
Big ship then?
Yeah. Bigger than this.
This is quite a small ship, isn't it? And do you remember how many days you'd been travelling away from the coastline for?
That is a good question. 2 seconds. My headphones are running out of battery. Just under 2 weeks.
You're going for 2 weeks.
So the ship was travelling for
Yeah.
2 weeks, and then they've been drifting probably for another week.
Yeah, so I'd say it's just working out distance.
Yeah.
Ah, you were awfully strong to survive that long and to hold on.
We managed to get a little bit of food from some floating things in the water.
Well, we're heading back the way that you went. We can see if we can find anything, but I can't make any promises. But we will try and get you to your destination. Have you got anyone waiting for you there?
Mum. She lives in Ashkey.
Okay.
A couple of days pass. Both of them finally wake up. Late one evening. Boomer wakes up in a panic. Squawks. Ah! She'll sink us all! She'll sink us all! Ah!
Zeke has a moment of like, animals always fucking know first. If anyone's like asleep in the evening, starts waking up all the crew, he's like, everyone ready?
There is a rumble of thunder outside as the Kenku Boomer screams again. Ah! Get her off the ship! Get her off the ship! Ah!
Oh no.
Begins to flap thunder cracks outside, a wave laps up against the ship heavily, rocking it sideways. Rain begins to fall, pattering. Ah! Oh my god! What is that? Ah! There is a deep, slithering noise crawling up the wood of the ship. You see Sophie begins to shake and convulse. Sprouting from her back in a large fan, 8 writhing, odorous tentacles that thunk, 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 like Vecna from Stranger Things thunks into the deck around her as she floats up into the air, eyes rolling back. Ah! Get her off the ship! Ah! That's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
No, fuck you!
I've been waiting for you to roll that one.
Wow, we're gonna get a cool new member of the party, so that's fun.
Oh, I'm shooting that fucking bird.
I think the bird's
I'm
the
debating
problem
whether
there.
they shoot. I'm
Birds-
debating whether they shoot the bird first before the demon child. Just out of sheer annoyance, like shut the fuck up. Oh my god, now I can think.
Good session, everyone.
Yeah, that's fun.
Great session, thank you.
No worries. A bit of a dumb one, but we love a dumb session. Climbing a tree for 2 hours was crazy.
Fine, we've witnessed the awakening.
Well, the Shrike's,
bad.
Shrike, sorry, Rhymes' fucking awakening. Oh, I didn't tell any of you. I wanted to wait until after the session. Big news. I finished my book today.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's significantly ahead of schedule. Holy shit, fair play.
Yeah.
Noodle, tell them the word count.
The word count is 104,976 words.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fun. I can now spend some
Really
time
nice.
actually focusing on D&D, because I did no fucking prep for this session, and I managed to get away with it because I didn't need any maps.
Theatre of the mind.
Let's go.
If I give these motherfuckers a tree, they'll spend 2 hours climbing it easy.
Honestly, I said the tree, and I was like, "There's big purple fruit," and I was like, I didn't expect it, and I was like, "You're like, I want it. I need to eat it." You all start climbing, and then it's like, "Oh, we're getting competitive with this." It's like, I don't know, like, and then all of a sudden, all it takes is one person to kick off the competitive, and then you're all at it.
I like
Yeah,
how
and
we were
one of us-
all. I like how we were all competitive until you said, "Yeah, you might fall 150 feet." Everyone was like,
Yeah, you realise how high up you actually were.
I was looking at my HP and working out how much damage I'd have to take to die. It's like, okay, unless he rolls max damage, I will survive that fall. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but for someone like Theo or Rhyme, that's
For
that's
most of the others, however.
yeah. I think Zeke.
So I scanned my spell list and was like, if I fall, I've got none.
Yeah.
Some of us reach for the forbidden artifact. Out of
Yeah.
sheer competitiveness.
I've just got a
I was really-
god-containing cracked glass orb.
I was
Is
really
this
hoping I
okay?
was going to roll high on that persuasion to make her drop you.
That would have been so funny.
I like the bit afterwards. She said she'll burn your salter as a. No, she
So,
didn't.
yeah, both
No,
things.
she won't. Hell yeah. Good session, everyone. I'm fucking knackered, so I'm going to go to bed, I
Yeah,
think.
but
Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody.
Get some rest, Julia.
"Yeah,
Eh,
hope we feel better."
Yeah, I
rest
hope you
up.
feel better.
thank you.
Right.
Smash all the drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I have been.
And then afterwards, rest.
Smash more.
Who needs sleep?
Dope.
The week.
Exactly.